Make sure everything looks nice and tidy there. Perfect. That looks perfect to me. What's up, everybody just joining us? Hello, hello, hello. If you're joining us, you bookmarked this show for our last and final Spongebob. Don't panic. Don't panic. I know, I was panicking. I was like, what are we going to find? This is our last and final ones. I can only do 4 breaks ever, and then I'm done. So let's start off our first one. All of our friends are here, so welcome in, everybody. Happy Wednesday to you all. This is a character break. If you have questions, please ask. This is Spongebob Topps Chrome. This is the second half of a case here. It's 6 boxes. If you were here on Sunday, it's the second half of the first break. Yada, yada, yada. We should find some good stuff. 56 spots. Again, if you have questions, please let me know. Average spot here should be 50 bucks. You're all here early, so let's start the first one at $1. Let's start the first one at $1. As always, every single spot will go for $1, so let's go. What's up, Mona? What's up, Barry? What's up, Sauce? Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. I can only do 4 breaks for today. That's it. That's all I have, okay? Any boxes for sale? No boxes for sale. I'm sorry, Momo. But these are my last 4 stuff. I wish I had more product, but I don't. I don't. It's sold out everywhere. I'm sad. How are you doing, though? Nice to see you. Let's see. Mona says, I'm going to be first. Every single spot is live. Big stuff. This is not a 200 spot break. I made it better. It's 56 spots, so it's quick. And pretty much all the spots there, they're pretty juicy. You're either going to get a letter spot or you're going to get a main character or maybe an insert short print. Overall, it's going to be pretty decent for you. It's going to be pretty decent for you. Neil says, hold on, but welcome in, everybody. Welcome to SpongeBob. If you guys have questions, please ask. Neil says, let's go. Neil, you have Stasher Pass. You have Stasher Pass. All right, so Stasher Pass on Squidward. Awesome. He's got autos, sketch cards. If we find it, it goes to you. Anything numbered Squidward would go to you. Stasher Pass. You could either keep this one or go for another one. Every single thing is live. I mean, that's an awesome one. Pick for me. Keep it, Neil. I think you should keep it. I think you should keep it. That's one of the top ones. Keep it. You gotta keep it. You gotta keep it. All right, keep it. I'm gonna say keep it. Next one's running. Congrats. I mean, that's an awesome one. If the wheel's gonna be generous, I like it. Keep it. Keep it. Squidward's awesome. Squidward's like top 3, top 4. Definitely up there. Of course, it's SpongeBob and Patrick. Of course, it's always SpongeBob and Patrick, though, you know? I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you for being first. Mona says, I'll be second. Second is the best with the treasure chest. 3. Let's see. Put this right here. I'm going to plug in my phone so it doesn't die because it always dies. Oh, my goodness. But hopefully everybody's having a fabulous Wednesday. It's going to get a whole much more fabulous now that we're here ripping some SpongeBob. Ripping some SpongeBob. And Mona takes this one. Woohoo. All right, good luck. You are going to take down Grandma and Grandpa SpongeBob. Oh my goodness. Close to SpongeBob, but a little bit far from home. Still related. Good luck. Super cute. I love Grandma. You know that. I always love Grandma. Good luck, good luck, good luck. But welcome in, everybody. If you have not gotten into our SpongeBob breaks, now is the time. Now is the time, because this is going to be the last day of SpongeBob ever. Unless I don't do my 4 breaks today, I can't do it anytime else. Hi, Lalisa. How are you? I have not done your sketch card yet, but I shall. Don't worry, I didn't forget. I did not forget. I will do it. Doing good. I like the new PFP. So cute. No more. I know. You can't get it anywhere. That's the hardest thing. Mona says, here we go. Stasher Pass on all shadow box inserts. Never found it before. Honestly, I feel like a doubter. Now. Pass. All right. Instead, Mona, we are going to take down, let's see, the K-Spot, everything except for Karen. Well, we know that we're going to see stuff there, hopefully numbered, but shadow boxes are hard. I know. It's a little bit better than getting stuck with it. Maybe we'll find a shadow box. Hopefully. I mean, I would love to, but none yet. If we see a really thick pack, then maybe we can get suspicious. Mona is hunting. On the hunt. I like it. Bargain hunter. Bargain hunter. This is the last day of SpongeBob. Oh my goodness. Last day. Mona's always hitting. Mona has the Gary PFP. I love it. Out of 5. What's up, Miss Tiff? $1 auction starting on Bargain Hunters Breaks 4. Boom. If you guys like baseball, that's the place to go. Doodle Bob. Boom. Stasher Pass. Ooh, keep it. Keep it. I'm going to shorten that timer so we can party a little bit quicker. You say keep, you're keeping it. Nice. Go Mona. Go Mona. Mona knows. Mona knows. But welcome in, everybody. I hope you're all having a fabulous Wednesday. Wednesdays, oh my goodness. Wednesday, like, you kind of realize, you're like, holy moly, Friday's just 2 days away. And if you don't count Thursday, it's like 1 day away. 1 day away. Call SpongeBob. Call SpongeBob. SpongeBob is calling. Let's see. 3. What's up, James? Oh my goodness, the new PFP sets me off every single time. Hello. I love it, though. Iconic, iconic, iconic. How are you doing? Neil says, let's go. Let's go, Neil. Neil, you are going to take down the E spot. Oh my goodness. This spot is a little bit smaller, to tell you the truth, but there is a quote of Patrick. You get any person, place, character, or thing that starts with the letter E. So example, you get one card that says exactly as you do. It's Patrick holding a jar, and he's there. I like that one. There's also one of Encino, California. Good luck, though. It's always fun to find SpongeBob quotes, though. Always trolling. What's up, 101? Gotta keep you on your toes. I know. I like it, though. You have so many. Cartoon Sponge. Oh, my goodness. I wonder who that is. Lalisa says, here we go. What's up, Scott? And Poke. And all my friends. And Thomas. Thomas, I hope you have an awesome day. And Lalisa says, it's my turn. It's my turn. You too, Thomas. How have you been? Have you been partying? Hanging in there? Hopefully your week is as awesome as you are. Let's see. Stasher pass on the L spot. L? Everything except for Larry the Lobster. Let me pull up my checklist so I can get a... Oops. Well, hold on. I can't see you guys. There we go. Now I can. Let's see. Stasher pass. Let me, I don't think this one has too much, but remember, we're just getting started. You could hit SpongeBob in the next one. You did get that Stasher pass. Gotta go for it. I think pass. Yeah, I would say pass. There's always better stuff. There's always better stuff. Instead, we are going to take down the H spot. Hey Pal is 1. There's a few there for the H spot. I think the H spot might have more than the L spot there. I think. I like that quote, though. Good luck. Find the super of it if it hasn't been pulled. I'm so sad the Shiny Bubble super has been pulled. My favorite card. Let's see. Topps Chrome Spongebob. Also, who wants to join me on Friday for Dune? I don't have a show up, but just by the way, I have some Dune. Bowling. Ooh, that's awesome. I'm so glad to hear that. Scott says, here we go. Let's go, Scott. Good luck, Scott. Scott coming in. Watch out. Watch out. Scott, Stasher pass on all Kelp Review insert cards. Last time on Sunday, we pulled 2 numbered of these. That was pretty fun. 25 and 9 out of 50. Those show up quite a bit. If you don't remember, those are like the Yelp reviews. You know. I like them, but do you like them? That's the thing. I'm biased. Don't even think of it. Pass, okay. He's like, just because you like it, pass. I see how it is. It's okay. We're going to get SpongeBob. Please. Let's see. Not SpongeBob, but. Krabby Patty has been mentioned. Patty Hype Patties. 70 Super Fractors. I pulled 1. I heard of another one being pulled. Now you're going to pull 2. You're going to be so good. This one is a big one. They're all Super Fractors. They're all unique Krabby Patties. Good luck. Good luck, that's all I gotta say. We're gonna find it, hopefully. We only have 4 chances. Oh, goodness. No pressure. No pressure, right? Oh, goodness. Uh-oh. Greatness is calling. We better answer. Let's see. Oh, they took away the checklist thing? You can't look at the checklist? Let's see. Oh, there's the checklist. There we go. Okay. I got scared there. I'm like, who am I without the checklist? Oh, boy. Make sure to use your coupons, though, guys. Coupons. Save you a buck. But welcome in, everybody just joining us. Stasher pass, all nautical nonsense. Never seen him. She says pass. All right. Pass. Why does it say Lalisa? Hold on. Lalisa, let me refresh the page. It says that it never, wait, let me see. Let me randomize it again. It says that it didn't even assign it. Hold on. Whatnot's being a little funky. All Kelp Review cards going to you. That was a little weird. Okay, that one, you will see. So good luck. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, it was like showing me. I wasn't able to press the button. That was weird. Oh, weird mojo. Uh-oh. Hopefully we sneeze twice so that we know that there's 2 super fractors here, you know. Scott says, let's go. But welcome in, everybody joining us. Welcome to Spongebob, one of the greatest products ever. This is a break of 6 hobby boxes. Hobbies do have guaranteed hits rather than blasters. Blasters don't. So it's a little bit of a juicier break with better spots. Stash your pass on all songs. There's 15 different variations there. Yeah, good with that spot. I love the cards, alright? This one does show up quite a bit. The Fun Superfractor has been pulled, but I haven't heard of any of the other ones. I haven't done my research there, but they do show up quite a bit. I found 1 out of 10. That's the only time I've ever found it numbered. Alright, pass. Okay. Spongebob is on the board, so we can get that later on and feel fine, you know? Now is the chase for the big ones. All Squidward gallery inserts. This one is harder to hit, but I love it. I've been finding them quite a bit, so fingers crossed. I don't believe I found any from this half. I really don't remember, but good luck. Those are super cool. There's 15 different variations, and they're all super unique, super shiny too, and they all are unique art created by the animators, I'm pretty sure, which is so cool. I like that one. Risk it for the biscuit, especially on that one. Especially on that one. Mona says, let's go. Let's go. The only big spot off that board right now at the moment is Squidward. Squidward is the only big spot off that board. Everything else is live. That was our first one. Lucky. Lucky ducky. Let's go. Stash your pass on all nautical nonsense. That's harder to hit. Never hit it before. Pass. All right. Why is it giving us all the same ones? Come on. Show us some love. Captain Magma going to ya. Captain Magma. Squidward is a superhero. Mona knows. Good luck. Autos. Sketch cards possibly. Oh my goodness. My boy was gone. Oh my gosh. Is Squidward your favorite? I feel like mine is always Patrick. Patrick. I love Mr. Krabs. Money. As an adult, yes. I love that. I love that. I always loved, I always loved him. Plankton always makes me laugh. I love Plankton. Plankton's so funny. Let's see. Scott says, here we go. Scott, stash your pass. Oh, on drum roll. Need to buy like a little drum. Stash your pass on Bubble Bass has dual autos with Spongebob. We pulled the super of it, honestly, but I've never seen it otherwise. Yeah. Say, I don't like his belly button. That's sad. It just it gives me the ick. Let's see. All 25th insert cards. Oh my goodness. All of the insert cards are coming off the board. Those ones you're gonna see. Find the number, find the super of SpongeBob's first day on the job. Stash your pass on Bubble Bass. He said pass. He said pass. He's like, no. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I said it rhymes. Stash your pass on Bubble Bass. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. I see it. We're rapping. Poet, and we didn't even know it. Mona's up next. All right, Mona. All right. Shimmy for some good luck. Stash your pass on all songs. What's up, K9? K9, tomorrow is Disney. Pass. You got it. Let's see. Pass. What's up, Sal? I know all the inserts. What the heck? Boom. Oh, Mona knows this one. Mona, are you ready for that super Gary Auto? You better be. Mona pulled the first out of print out of 5 Gary Auto, in the same case, a sketch card of Gary, too. Pretty good. How you doing, Sal? Good? Everybody loved your SpongeBob sketch downstairs. Oh my gosh, we were like, that is so cool. All the shipping department. Julian was like, whoa. I know, so cool. Congrats again. Congrats. Welcome to SpongeBob. Today's probably going to be the last day. Yeah. We sent it out. It should have gone out. What's today? Wednesday? It went out today. Let's see. All Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy insert cards. Okay, what the heck? Why are all the inserts coming out? Stash your pass. I know, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, K9. Risk it and pass. Okay. I know, why does it keep on showing up? It's a little suspicious. What's happening? Smitty, Werbin, Jaegerman, Jensen. Oh snap, Smitty's here. I know, sorry, I keep on teasing you guys. Sorry. Let's see, Smitty, going to you. He does have autos. You love this dimension. What's up, Bulls? What are the big chases in this product? It would be mainly sketch cards, autos, low-numbered stuff, but definitely autos because we have real voice actors in this product here. So that definitely, the real voice actor of SpongeBob signs. Those are the big stuff there. It's awesome. Sketch cards are all one-of-ones, and then short prints like special editions, going back to special episodes, are big stuff. So really fun. Stash your pass on the J-Spot. J-Spot, there are a few autos there. Pass, okay. Pass. Alrighty. Let's see. The A-Spot. Not the best trade, I know. Oh, goodness, wheel. Oh, goodness. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. You let us down so easy. Me? What do you mean by that? It's the wheel. It's not me. I would be more generous if I could be the wheel. I'd give everybody a little super factor. That's why they don't have me pack these. I'm just a breaker. If I was the packer, I'd be too generous. Everybody gets a 5 on each case. Mona, here we go. Stash your pass on the Y spot. Let's see. Pass. All right. You don't need a license. You're just nice about it. Oh, I try to make it fun. Imagination. That one's a little better than the Y spot. The Y spot only has 1. When the other one, you know. Let's see. Mona's a professional. You got to know Mona. Sharks in the water. Dang alphabet spots. I know. Give us Spongebob. Let's see. Mona says, "I'll take it for $1." I'll take it for $1. Let's see. Imagine. Let's see. It's because those stasher passes. The only big character off that board right now is Squidward. I compiled this break to be 56 spots instead of 200. So, quicker fills, the faster we fill, the sooner we rip, and the sooner we rip, the sooner we see all those hot hits, okay? So we've got a plan. Here. Average spot should be 50, though. If you're just joining, you have questions about this, ask away, okay? Ask away. I got you. I feel like a pro ripping this. I've ripped this every single day since it came out last Wednesday. And I've only got 2 cases left. I've opened up so much. Oh my goodness. Wow. A lot. a lot. So, but it's an awesome product. I love it. And I hope you do too. Oh my goodness. I can only do 4 breaks today and that's it. What's your biggest pull so far? I pulled a Nosferatu Superfractor Auto. That's the only Superfractor I pulled. Boom! Stasher pass on Patrick. Oh snap. Keep it. Good. Smart. I pulled that super. I pulled tons of really killer sketches. I pulled a Doodlebob sketch, which is harder to hit than regular sketches. I've honestly ripped so much that there's like, and I'm biased too, there's so much cool stuff. Fun triple autos. Lalisa says, now it's my turn. Oh my goodness, is Doodlebob still up there? So Patrick and Squidward are the 2 main characters off the board. Yeah, Doodlebob is going to Mona. Let's see. You are taking down the N spot. Oh, I can't even do it. It's backwards. Doodle is gone. Oh, man. The N spot. No, this is Patrick. There's a few there. You know. I know. We've ripped this before. We're not rookies. Good luck. The N spot has a few. No, this is Patrick. You gotta find the super of it. Actually, the Patrick Fishnets card, the Superfractor, sold for $9,000 a few days ago. They were asking 12, but they got in contact. I know. $9,000. Holy moly. The triple Superfractor of Squidward, Patrick, and Spongebob got pulled. They sold that for $25,000, or was it 21.5? It was in the 20s. I can't remember, truthfully. Bubble Bass going to Lalisa. Now she's going to find the out of 5. We pulled the Superfractor of Bubble Bass and Spongebob. Let's pull the super of Bubble Bass single auto, okay? Okay. I will. Yeah, if we pull it in here, Mona, I'll tag you, okay? Yeah, I haven't seen that one. The Bikini Bottom super got pulled. Oh, broken heart. Yeah. I know you like Patrick. $1 million. I'll pay you two. JPK says, let's go JPK. Good luck. Thank you for jumping up. Let's see. You are going to take down on this board here Karen Plankton. Boom. Oh my goodness. We actually pulled an out of 10 duel of Plankton and Karen Plankton. Oh goodness. So this has been hitting. Any sketch cards of Kieran goes to you. Lisa. Shh. Don't think of it. Any sketch cards go to you of Kieran. Any autos of Kieran goes to you as well, okay? Good luck. That's an awesome character. If you don't like Kieran, somebody might want to trade for you. Yeah, you can do 1 character for 1 character with somebody else, okay? So that is a possibility. But if you guys are thinking about getting into Spongebob, get into my break. I made it more fun. There's 56 spots. And this is the last I have of it. I'm so sad. So then I'll move on to Disney, and then I'll also, starting on Friday, I'll just go with Dune. Dune has come out, so I have to strategize how we're going to do that. What's up, Smacky Jackie? How are you doing? How's Baby Travis? Baby Travis, right? Baby Travis. Travis? I think so. Brett says, let's go, Brett. Brett, you are going to take down the 2nd largest letter spot in this entire break. It's the S spot. S spot It's everything except for SpongeBob, Sandy, Squidward, and Smitty. Those characters aren't included in the S spot. They have their own individual spots. However, any card, person, place, or thing, or quote, other than those that I mentioned, that start with the letter S, go to you. So congratulations, good luck. For instance, Squilliam Fancy Pants would go to you. Let's see, Sponge Buck Square Pants, Spongetron, Spongegar or something. There's quite a bit, so that's a big spot. Congrats and good luck. It's been scary. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I'm glad that the baby's doing great. You are one tough cookie. You are one tough cookie. Prevalent. I'm sending you lots of love. Lots of love. I'm glad that the baby's doing great. That's so sweet. Oh my goodness. You are a trooper. You are a trooper, Mama. That is awesome, though. You are a trooper. Send you lots of love. It's been hard, I know. That's hard, huh? All songs going to you, Brett. That is a big spot there. It does show up quite a bit. If you find numbered, it goes to you. If you find base, it goes to you. Everything goes to you on those song cards. It has a special label if you don't know what those look like, but they look awesome. They look awesome. Let's see. We will keep you in our prayers, Smacky Jackie. You are a trooper. Sending you big hugs. If I could buy you Starbucks, I would. I would buy you fruit or whatever you want. I'll be like, I got you. If I was close by. I'm at the very bottom of California. So far from everyone. Even Disneyland, I'm so far. Sal says, all right. Show us how it's done. Yeah, hugs. Sal, take down SpongeBob. You know, you're going to do it. Let's see. On that board, let's see. Painty the Pirate. Well, it's somebody with autos. Painty the Pirate has duels, and he also has a single. Painty, super cool. Any Painty card that comes out goes to you. Haven't found his duel or his single, so let's find it. If it's going to be the last of the last, let's see it. Let's see it. Painty's iconic, though. Everybody loves Painty. We're down to 34. We're already halfway filled. The two big characters that are off, well, three, I would say. The three big characters that are off the board, Squidward, Patrick, and Gary, as well as Doodlebob, okay? Spongebob is live, Mr. Krabs, Plankton, Karen Plankton is off that board, but the big one, Spongebob, is still up there as well, all right? Let's see. The G-spot, boom. Okay, the G-spot, that's everything except for Gary and Grandma and Grandpa, but just like your S-spot there, Brett, if it starts with the letter G, person, place, thing, or quote, it goes to you, okay? It goes to you. There's one, like, Go Woman. I don't remember her specifically, but she would go to you, okay? There's a few of those going to you, okay? Let's see. Where did I put my stuff? All right, it's right here. Next one's running. On this one, free Stasher Pass. That's an $80 value. Since we're already halfway, free Stasher Pass. No matter what you pay, you get it. What's up, Johnny? Oh my goodness. Hi. Hi, how are you? You're so sweet. Hello. Nice to see you. That's very nice. Free Stasher Pass, no matter what you pay. SpongeBob's on that board. This is because we're halfway already. Woo! Halfway and ready to party. I hope so. The largest letter spot is also there too. You don't sell Pokemon? No, I don't have Pokemon. That's one of the things I don't have. Stasher Pass on Mermaid Man. So it's the base cards of Mermaid Man, not a special insert, which has a similar name there. All right. You got it. I know. Go for SpongeBob. Go for SpongeBob. We can find him later. Find Mermaid Man later. Let's see. The D spot. So that's everything except for Doodlebob. Person, place, thing, or quote there. One of them, for example, is Dolesville. That one's really funny. That's a place that would go to you. Davy Jones's Locker is another one that starts with the letter D there. Everything except for Doodlebob, okay? If it starts with the letter D, it goes to you. It goes to you. Good luck. You're a sucker for Pokemon with good reason. Pokemon's awesome. You too. Yeah, I love Pokemon. In the future, once we get Pokemon, maybe I'll try to sell Pokemon. Maybe. We're at $2. JBK says, I'll take it. 3, 2, oh. Hold on, hold your breath. No, I love Pokemon though. Do you PC any cards? I do. I collect a little bit of Marvel. I don't have any of the cards from this collection. I've been so busy, I haven't been able to get into any breaks on this yet. But I'm gonna try. Once I'm done with this, maybe at the end of the week, I'll see if I can pick up some boxes maybe or something. I don't know. Or just find a break. Man Ray, going to you, Brett. Nice. Man Ray does have sketch cards and autos. Real voice actor autos there. If we find it, it goes to you. It goes to you. Nice, 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 nice. What about you, Jeff? I do a little bit of baseball. I like baseball. I like V-Friends as well. And then I do Marvel cards. I don't know if I'm going to get into the Dune this year, but I do also want to get into Disney. Dune comes out on Friday. Super cool. Super duper cool. What's up, Peace? Peace in the house. Hello. Brett says, here we go. 3, 2, 1. SpongeBob is live, though. SpongeBob, Mr. Krabs, Plankton is live up there. Trying to think. There's so many characters. Sandy is live as well. All Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy insert cards. These are special inserts there. It has MM on the top corner there. It shows that it's an insert. They're actually really cool. We find quite a bit of the base there. There's 20 different variations of this insert here. All of them go to you, though. So a handful. A nice handful going to you. Any numbered goes to you. Any numbered. That's cool. That's awesome. Yeah, Michael Jordan. That's awesome. That's really cool. Yeah, we're actually, now that Topps is getting the licensing for basketball, we're going to move into some more basketball, which I love basketball. I played basketball. I love watching basketball. I haven't watched it so long. Jordan's my goat. That's awesome. That's awesome. I know I need to get more into, I used to love basketball, but then I just started watching baseball so much. The O spot going to you. Oh, boy. Oh, goodness. So, there is, for the O spot there, oh boy, 3 a.m. That's one of Patrick. There's also Old Man Jenkins. And I feel like we found another one that started with the letter O. But if it starts with the letter O, person, place, thing, or quote, it goes to you, okay? Starts with the letter O. We're already down. We're getting down to the last 20 already, which is awesome because it's the final countdown and SpongeBob is still live, all right? If you guys have any questions on how this break works, please ask. If you're new to breaking and you don't know how this works at all, don't be shy. It's okay to ask questions, okay? It's better to ask and understand how to break before jumping in, okay? Just so you're prepared. You gotta be prepared. Oh, Mariners fan. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, we're kind of rooting for you because, like, you guys haven't won any of the World Series, huh? Never won before, huh? What's up, Risky? How's it going? Nice to see you. Never. I know. Gotta root for you guys. Brett says, let's go. The F spot. So that includes an auto of Flying Dutchman. Flying Dutchman has real-life voice actor auto, so that would go to you if we find it. He also has a triple auto shared with Painty and... No. Yeah, Painty and Patchy there. So good luck. That would be randomized, but Flying Dutchman goes to you. Any person, place, or thing that starts with the letter F goes to you. For instance, Far Outville is one, but that Flying Dutchman one is really nice. Flying Dutchman is awesome. Good luck. I like the F spot. The F spot's pretty good. Pretty good. On this one, free stasher pass. SpongeBob is still live, everybody. SpongeBob, Mr. Krabs, Sandy. The spots that aren't live there, big ones, Squidward and Patrick are off the board. Squidward and Patrick. This is an $80 value here, but whatever you pay, you get it. SpongeBob's still live, okay? SpongeBob, he's still up there. So you gotta find him. Find him. Yeah, I hope your Mariners do win. I have a few Mariner friends. Anything but the Dodgers, honestly. They can't win twice in a row. That would be bad. Please no. Please no. The problem is I do like the Cubs too. As a Padres fan, it hurts. It hurts. Let's go, Brett. Stasher pass on the W spot. W spot. Let me tell you about the W spots. Pass it, yeah, I would say, because there's better stuff up there. W spot, man. It's been a hot minute since I've broken this. I forgot what the W spot has. Oh no. All right. Instead, you're gonna take down the M spot. I know that has more stuff. It does have an auto opportunity. Mary, that's like, I think that's Patrick's relative. Mary does sign in this though, and that's a real voice actress. She does show up a little bit. So auto opportunities, will always take it. Good luck. Anything except for Mermaid Man, Man Ray, Miss Appear, and Mr. Krabs though, okay? Everything else goes to you. How many chasers left? So I don't have a chaser counter, but on there, SpongeBob is live, Mr. Krabs is live, Sandy is live. Let's see. Plankton is live as well. Quite a bit. SpongeBob is live. That's all you need to know. The two big ones that are off the board there, Patrick, Karen, Squidward, Gary, and Doodlebob. Okay? But SpongeBob is up there. What's up, Chicago? How are you doing? All right, Brett, you've got Stasher Pass. Good luck. Good luck. Stasher Pass on Larry the Lobster. That's the same voice actor as Plankton. His name's Mr. Lawrence. You want to pass on that? He does have autos. The Squidward gallery isn't live anymore. Are you sure? I just want to confirm on that. Pass it? Okay. Okie dokie, you got it. You got it. Rhett's like, then no worries, I got a plan. Let's see. You're gonna take down the Y spot. Oh my goodness. You don't need a license to drive a sandwich. That's the one card quote there. That one's still really funny, but that one goes to you. I hope you find it. Find something low numbered of that card, because that card just makes me laugh. It's one of my favorites. Good luck. Next one is running. Michael's like, no, I know. Yes, that spot is already off the board there. Let's see. 5 seconds left. Brett says, here we go. Peace, did you get the Nosferatu yet, or is it still en route? Did you hold it? Did you see it? The B spot, stash or pass. So that's everything except for Bubble Bass there. However, Barnacle Boy signs for that spot there, and Barnacle Boy has a duel with Mermaid Man. All right, pass. Instead, nice and clean. Ooh, I love it. Congrats again. Hi, Timothy. Sandy going to ya. Boom. Main character. Any sketch cards of Sandy would go to you. Autos of Sandy would go to you. All right. Sandy, super cute. Main character. Another one off the board. Last and final 25, all right? Last and final 25. Spongebob is still live up there. What's up, Honor? Hello, everybody. All right. Lisa says, here we go. If you guys have questions about this, please feel free to ask. Don't be shy. I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing? Thank you for asking. How are you doing? Let's see. 3 seconds left. Busy bee. Queen bee. Let's see. Lisa says, give me that stash or pass. What do we want to do? We want to get Spongebob. Still getting over sickness. Oh boy. Stash or pass on Plankton. Ooh. Hi, Gunner. Let's see. Stash it, baby. Ooh. I love it. Nice. Plankton going to Lisa. I forgot Plankton was up there. Boom. Plankton off that board. See, that wall's being generous. Now give us Spongebob. Can't pass on him. Heck no. I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing, Gunner? How are you doing? Spongebob is still live up there. There's 24 spots on that board. I'm trying to think. Mr. Krabs is also live up there. Money. Mr. Krabs. Love him. Larry the Lobster is also there. Mona says, give me that stash or pass. What's up, Jordy Brett? What's up, Michael Jordan Brett? Falcon. All nautical nonsense. Stash or pass. This spot just keeps on chasing you, huh? Pass it. Let me find my Falcon. Where's my Falcon at? Let's see. You're gonna take the T spots. The T spot. So that excludes the elastic waistband and the Flying Dutchman, but everything else. Boom. Can you explain the game here? Yes. Let's do it, Daniel. All right, Daniel. Here's how it goes, right? This is a character break. Mona just bought in. Mona didn't know what Mona was going to get. But, for example, let's say that Mona hits Spongebob, okay? Let's say that Mona bought a spot, gets assigned Spongebob. Every single Spongebob character that comes out of these 6 boxes goes to Mona. But the thing is, we don't know if there's going to be a base card of Spongebob. We don't know if there's going to be a decent card of Spongebob or a super duper rare card of Spongebob, okay? So that's the chance. This is what breaking is called. So every single spot that you get there, you're assigned it. So let's say every single SpongeBob card then would go to Mona. Let's say I get the Plankton one, same deal. Every single Plankton card goes to me, but I don't know if it's big or bad. What characters are left? SpongeBob's left. That's all you need to know. SpongeBob is left up there, Mr. Krabs. And then I also have it devised where there's letter spots there. People do these breaks into 200 spots. 200 spots here. I do it in 56, so we feel faster. And if you're not going to hit a main character, you're going to find a decent letter spot. For instance, Mona just hit the T spot, and that's the largest letter spot there. There's like 40 different spots there, because there's quite a bit. Or you can hit an insert spot, and any big inserts that come out go to you. Stash or pass on the Larry the Lobster? Pass. All right. Pass. Instead, hi, Cage. How are you doing? Let's see. The Bold and Brash. Oh my goodness. So Mona just hit a really hard to hit one. Good luck, Mona. Now we're gonna find it. We can't not find it. Please. We gotta find it. Jordan, are you still here? I'll find that Falcon. Somewhere here. Boom, I found it. Let's see. Next one is running. On this one, let's see. It's okay. Here's the Falcon. Boom! You have been Falconed. Focus Falcon. It's because it's mixed in with my Digimon. Did you see what I typed? I didn't. If I don't see your message, just send it again, okay? Send it again. Brett says, here we go. Here we go. 3, 2, hold on. Cacao. Falcon. I love it. Thank you again, Jordan. It's the best. Let's see. I like to show all my V friends. Look at my Falcon. Look at my tenacious termites. Let's see. Brett says, give me that stasher pass. Gimme. Last 22 spots, and Spongebob is still up there. Oh, snap. Watch out. What's up, Hood Rat? What are you gonna do, Gunner? Are you gonna stream? What are you gonna do? Brett, welcome to Silver Tier. Thank you so much. Stasher pass on the Quickster. That's Spongebob as a superhero, though. If you find autos of him, it goes to you. And if you find sketch cards of the Quickster, it would go to you. I found an auto once of the Quickster, but SpongeBob's still up there. That's technically SpongeBob related. Yeah, pass. All right. You got it. You want the rest, they're all yours. You're too sweet. Thank you, though. Miss up here. That's kind of the same deal, except it's Sandy. She's got autos and sketches. It would go to you. Sandy as Miss Appear. Kind of a toss up there. I hope you find it, though. Gonna go to Colorado. Oh, my goodness. Happy birthday. When's your birthday? For graduation. Ooh, that's the best. That's so cool. Nobody else wants them either. Oh, my goodness. October 16th. Happy early birthday, Gunner. Happy early birthday. You gotta come in and say hi on October 16th so I can wish you happy birthday. My birthday's November 1st. Woo! This year I won't know which country I'll be in for my birthday. That's kind of crazy. Mona says, give me that Stasher pass. Stasher pass on Princess Mindy. Pass. Princess Mindy. SpongeBob is still live. All Shadowbox inserts. Going to you. Now it's our time. Now it's just chasing you. Good luck. Last and final 20. SpongeBob is still up there. Mr. Krabs is still up there. Once we get down to 15, I'll list off the last 15, okay? Uh-oh. On the Yankees. As long as it's not the Dodgers winning. Sorry, Dodgers. You did, Gunner? Oh my goodness, that's awesome. What did you win? Wasn't that the best? 3, 2, and 1. Going to Scott. Let's see. The C-Spot Stasher Pass. C-Spot does have a auto of Coach. It's not really a big name, but his auto does pop up a little bit. Coach signs there. Person plays your thing except for Captain Magma. All right. Yeah, SpongeBob is up there. SpongeBob. A blaster box of baseball? Congrats. That's awesome. Boom! SpongeBob has officially left the room. Going to you, Scott. Can you say boom? You gotta say bingo. Say bingo. And then you'll be the luckiest ducky. Next one's running at $1. Bingo! See, everybody gets scared here after. They're like, oh no. Oh snap. Bingo. Free Stasher Pass now. Sal, are you a Dodgers fan? I can't remember. Are you Sal? I forgot. I feel like you are. Are you? Maybe not. Of course, yeah, I was thinking to myself when I said, as long as the Dodgers don't win, I'm like, I think Sal's a Dodgers fan. Hold on. Close your ears, Sal. Close your ears. You guys think you're gonna win? Probably. Oh my goodness. 3, 2, and 1. I know somebody who's not gonna win, though. That's the Padres. Oh goodness. Lalisa says, give me that Stasher Pass. Go O's. Stasher Pass on the W spot. Mr. Krabs is up there. Pass. All right. Pass. Instead, that's a W. Yeah, Philly's best team. The Quickster. Hey, you know what? It's SpongeBob related. I love it. The Quickster going to you. A little bit better than that W spot. Autos and sketches. Auto me, please. So we know that Mr. Krabs is up there. Let's see. There's so many spots. B. Ooh, Larry the Lobster's up there too. Elastic Waistband is also there. Elastic. Princess Mindy has autos. Mr. Krabs. Oh, yes. Larry the Lobster. That J spot actually has a lot of autos there. Jim the Fry Cook. You can pull a SpongeBob auto? Heck yeah, you can. Tom Kelly, I think his name is. Sorry, I'm so bad with names. I think that's his name. I forgot his name. Tom Kelly? That's Ooh, the Dune situation. Wait, Dune situation. That's gonna be scary. You got all masterful meme inserts. Boom, I love it.
Are you finishing on Spongebob today?
I am, yes.
Alright,
I have to figure out the Spongebob because not the Spongebob, the Dune. Because the Dune's gonna be a little tricky. It's gonna be a little bit tricky.
Well, at worst case, I gotta look at the cards. At worst case, we do leather breaks. I will figure it out.
I'll figure it out.
Just worry about your SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Are you finishing on all your breaks today?
Should be. As long as we can. The meme spots, I love those. Those come in here. Should I do a stream on my birthday? Heck yeah, you should. Heck yeah, you should. That'd be fun. That'd be so much fun. I'll buy you an ice cream. Buy you an ice cream. Let's go. Sheefer says, here we go. Be my first. Ooh. First time for everything. First time for everything. Sheefer says, let's go. Let's go. What's up, Sponge? Oh my goodness, Sponge. I think you came to the right place. Welcome to Spongebob. Welcome to Spongebob. Last and final 17 in this break here, Mr. Krabs, Larry the Lobster. The J-Spot has quite a few autos there as well, too. Oh, there's also SpongeBob's wallet for anyone who wants to chase that. Just by the way. SpongeBob's wallet, oh my gosh, I really hope that we can find a Patrick one. That'd be so fun. Nothing much, what about you? It's an actual, like, license of Patrick and SpongeBob. There's 5 different variations. They're so cool. Boom. You have just been walleted. All right, Sheefer, if you don't know, now you knew. Okay, ready? So there's 5 different variations that you can find. Any of them go to you. For instance, there's SpongeBob's driver's license. I found that once. SpongeBob's Jellyfish Member Club. His milkshake license. Patrick's tractor license. And Patrick's fishing license. Holy moly, they're so cool. Good luck. If you don't find it, we'll send you a TCG pack of Digimon. Oh, no. We actually ran out of Digimon. Now we're sending packs of Yu-Gi-Oh!, which I actually love Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Is also pretty cool. So good luck, okay? So you'll be sent a pack of Yu-Gi-Oh! If you don't see it, because that is a little bit harder to hit. But if you do, oh my goodness, we're going to cook. I found it once before, and they look awesome. Even the backs look like a license, which is super cool. No, the masterful memes do show up. The masterful memes do show up. Those aren't as shorter print. It's just you're not going to find like 20 of them, you know? But they are pretty funny. They are pretty funny. Did you like my Anna card? I loved it. It was so cool. It was so cool. Let's see. Join my recliner. I love it. I love it. Last and final 16 here. Last and final 16 here. You'll find the masterful memes more than you'll find the wallet, though. That's for sure. Masterful memes do come out. So hopefully, find a number of it. Might as well. Might as well, might as well. JPK says, hold on. Hold on. Let's see. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Going to JPK. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, wait, I got an idea. I've got an idea. Let's see. You are going to take down, boom, Larry the Lobster. I love it. I have a letter I want, but can you guess which one, Tati? I think it's gonna be the P spot. I think you want the P spot, right? That's my guess? Yes? No? Watch me. Yep! Oh my gosh! Winner, winner, chicken dinner. All right, C2, pick one. See, that's how you know. That's how you know your breaker knows. Bingo! Let me buy a lottery ticket. Oh my goodness. Gotta go to work. Yes, I will. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, we need all the luck in the world. We need all the luck in the world. Thank you, Gunner. All right, Brett, this one's a little bit different. This is juicier than Stash Your Pass. Are you ready? C2, pick one. So, do you want to take down the R spot? I can list off a few of the examples of the R spots. Let's hope that our second one's even better. Let's see. R spot or the P spot? P spot does not include Princess Mindy, Painty, Patrick, and Plankton. It does include Patchy the Pirate, who does sign in this, though. Patchy the Pirate does include there. See, Mona will trade for the P spot. Oh snap. You want the R spot or the P spot? It's P spot. You have been P spotted. There you go. Boom. P spot going to you. Nice. Lalisa's like, oh boy, I'll just be crying in the corner. Oh snap. It's my party and I'll cry if I want to. C2, pick one. Oh my goodness. Sorry, Lalisa. Uh-oh. Mona says, I'll trade you the T spot, K spot, and Grandma and Grandpa for it. For that P spot. That is juicy. That is juicy. Let's see. T-Spot is good. T-Spot is the juiciest. J-Spot. J-Spot has autos. Jim the Fry Cook signs there. There's also some guy named Joe is another one. Jellyfish Fields would go to you, but Jim the Fry Cook signs. Big actor there. Or the L-Spot. That's everything except for Larry the Lobster. Let's see. Who are you? What do you mean by that? My name's Tatiana. Which one would you take, Brad? J? Alright. Yeah, I would take the J just because of that auto opportunity. Let's see. J-Spot going to you. Let's see. Put this right here. Alright. Last 13. I'll take that 3-1 trade. Alright, let me write it down. 1 second. Can you say it again? So we're going to trade the P-Spot. Hold on. P-Spot. P-Spot for the T-Spot. Grandma. Wait. Grandma. And then what's the other one? And the K-Spot. Okay. K-Spot. Alright. I'll do that after at the end, okay? Just so we can sell these last 13, and then I'll do it, okay? But I wrote it down, so it should be perfect. So those 3 spots go to Brett, and then we'll do that. Alright. Last 13. Let's go. On this one, free stash or pass. Mr. Krabs is still up there. Find a sketch card of him. I hope you hit huge. Big stuff. That T-Spot is juicy, though, honestly. Like, that's huge. Big. Stash or pass? Stash or pass? 3, 2. Free stash or pass? Let's see. 3, 2, and 1. Going to Brett. Thank you, Brett. Let's see. Stash or pass on Queen Amphrite. She does have a triple auto, but this isn't the best spot. Mr. Krabs is up there, honestly. Let's see. T-Spot's pretty good. I don't know about guarantee, but it's pretty good. You might get more than that, you know? Pass it? Alright. That was our last spot on our last break of the day, and somebody hit an out of 25 and an out of 50 on like a spot like the last one. Was crazy. The B-Spots! That does include Barnacle Boy. Barnacle Boy signs. He's got a duel with Mermaid Man. Any Barnacle Boy sketches will go to you. Any of his autos goes to you. But that's everything except for Bubble Bass. Person, place, or thing. Bikini Bottom Airport, Bikini Bottom Mall. There's quite a bit. So B-Spot is actually pretty loaded. You might not know. It's a little juicy. Last and final 12. Mr. Krabs is on the board, you guys. Mr. Krabs is up there. I know. Wasn't that nuts, Lalisa? And it was like a first-time buyer. They never bought into Spongebob. They didn't even join the break after. It's kind of funny. I didn't even hear them after. I didn't see them. I was like, whoa. Okay, lucky ducky. Brett says, here we go. They left, I know. Hey, you know what? No watch mojo. Sometimes it's a thing. Sometimes it's not. Oh my goodness. But it's good when you watch, because then you can celebrate your super with the chat, you know? That actually, more times than not, every time I pull a super, it's somebody who's not in chat. Kind of crazy. But it's okay. Okay, bye then. Uh-oh, no, come back. The Elastic Waistband. Boom! That's Patrick as a superhero. You know the deal. Auto, sketches. Have you ever gotten his spot before? Yeah, pull the duo. I know, yes. Good luck. Next one is running. Last and final 11 on that board. Uh-oh. Welcome in, everybody. This is my last final view. Oh my goodness. And you don't need to worry. I know. Don't do it. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. $5, $6, $8. Average spot here should be 50 though. This is Spongebob. Mr. Krabs is still on the board there. Awesome stuff. If you have questions, please ask, alright? Please ask. Last and final 11. Let's see. 5 seconds left on that board. Let's see. What's up, SBC? Last and final 11. If you guys want to get on our break that's about to begin, now's your choice. Now's your chance. Let's go, Yesterday Fits. I like the name. All right. You are going to take down, drumroll, all nautical nonsense inserts. This one's a little bit hard to hit, honestly. This one, I've never hit it before, but they are really funny. For example, nautical nonsense, they are like a step above memes. Like, for example, there's one card where it says, oh, brother, this guy stinks. There's 10 different variations. Good luck. If you don't find it, we'll send you a pack of Yu-Gi-Oh! As a skunk pack. We're gonna get it. Heck yeah. Eyes on the prize. You gotta lock in. Gotta lock in. You gotta lock in. Good luck. On this one, free stash or pass, we're down to the last 10 now. Mr. Krabs, we've got a 10% chance at hitting him. Stash or pass makes it a little bit better if that's your chance there. That's your choice. You did? Oh my goodness. What do I do? Whew, listed on, well, do you want to get it graded? Do you want to get it graded? Congrats, first of all. A sketch of, oh, no. It's a sketch. Don't get it graded. List it on eBay, and then list it for $700 and see what offers you get. List it higher than you would list it, and then put offers on and see what offers. Pass, you got it. This spot is chasing you, huh, Brett? Chasing you. Yeah, list it high, and then put offers on, see what offers you get. Boom, Mr. Krabs. No ands, ifs, or buts. You gotta take it. GG's. Congratulations. Mr. Krabs. Money. Any sketch cards of Mr. Krabs goes to you. So good luck. Good luck. Free stash or pass. Again, last and final 9. This makes it easier. Let's see. There's a few auto spots, yes. There are a few auto spots up there. Let's see. Gross out inserts. A lot of people like those. Those aren't guaranteed to hit, but they do show up quite a bit here. Each case is different. Let's see. Queen Amphront signs. Princess Mindy does sign. Mermaid Man does sign as well. The C spot does have autos there. W spot has 1 spot. R spot, nothing too juicy. L spots, there's a handful there. And then the SB 129. It's up to you. SB 129s are a little bit harder. Michael, stash or pass on this one. This one's a harder one to hit. I've never hit this one before. Stash or pass. Let's see. Stash it, are you sure? More likely than not, you might not find this one. I think this might be the toughest one up there. Are you sure? Risk it for the biscuit? This one's really hard. Yes, but if it shows up, that's true. Okay. If not, you still get sent a pack of Yu-Gi-Oh, which is really cool. I like Yu-Gi-Oh. Good luck. May the best, good luck. On this one, C2 pick 1. C2 pick 1 on this one. This one's better than stash or pass now. C2 pick 1. Makes it a little bit easier if you're chasing after 1. C2 pick 1. Definitely those letter spots can get you a little bit more. I like the C spot there. C spot does have a few auto, I know for sure that Coach signs, which I forgot who the actor is, but that's just an example. It's always fun to hit an auto. You never know. Especially if it's a super auto. Oh my goodness. Might just surprise you. Let's see. Michael says, let's go. All right, C2 pick 1. Your first option, the R spot there. I can give you a few examples of what's on that R spot real quick. R spot, for example, Ripper's Reef. Richard is another one. Oh my goodness. Rock Bottom, Randy Cheeks, Rubber Bandy. Robot Mr. Krabs also goes to the R spot there. Ravioli, give me the formuoli. Or do you want to take down Queen Amphrite? That one's just her solo. She does have autos to find on the facsimile autos. I think you have better chances at the R spot. What do you say? Where do you want to go? You want the queen? You have been queened. All right. Queen goes to you then. That's the only Q spot there. Good luck. We hit pretty nice a few days ago. Again, on this one, C2 pick 1. Better than stash or pass on the last 7. So if you guys don't have a spot, your time is now. I always like to give this on the last 10 because it makes it easier if you're chasing one. If you see one that you gotta have, makes it easier. Those gross out short prints though, a lot of people like those too. Those are super cool. C2 pick 1 though. Makes it easier to hit the ones you want. And there's only 7 up there too, so last final few. Gross out, C spot, L spot. Mermaid Man has autos. Princess Mindy has autos. The R spot and the W spot. W is for wins. But welcome in everybody just joining us. What's up, Andrew? 3, 2, 1, and Michael takes this one. All right, C2 pick 1. Are you ready? Here we go. Your first one, the C spot, Coach signs for that one, and I can give a few examples what that C spot looks like. Or the L spot. C spot, for instance, Cecil Star would go to you. Careful Spongebob, Clint, Carol, Not Captain Magma, and the L spot does not include Larry the Lobster. Let's see. Champions of the Deep and Colonel Carper goes to that C spot. And then the L spot, Lenny is in that one. Lenny, Lou, Leedle of Patrick. Everything except for Larry the Lobster there. There's 3 on the L spot. The C spot has more, and the C spot does have an auto. Where do you want to go? C spot? Alrighty. Leedle. That's the best one, huh? I love that one. That one, like, is the highlight of the L spot, in my opinion. I love that one. Alright, you got the C spot going to you. It's better that way, right? You don't have to stash your pass. Don't make hard decisions. C2, pick 1 on the last 6 again, alright? C2, pick 1. Pick uno. But welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. First break of the day, so you better be ready to party. Oh my goodness. Always on my days off, I like to eat popcorn, so I've been partying. Grab your popcorn. It's now your time. It's now your turn. Make sure that it's movie theater popcorn, too. That's the best. The good stuff. Last and final 6. And then we get on the road to that show there. And don't worry, I do remember about that 3-for-1 trade. I do remember about that. Gary Super was just hit. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. On his autos or his base? Which one? Auto or base? For that fresh case. Ooh. Oh my goodness. The base, nice. Now we gotta find the auto. We got the auto. Alright, Ryan, the W spot, which I'll tell you what that is in 1 second, but let's see what your second choice is. Welcome back, by the way, Ryan. I remember you. Let's see. W spot or the L spot? L spot has the Leedle. W spot has Weenie Huts Jr., Wumbo. What are they selling? We ain't talking about this or this with Spongebob and Mr. Krabs there. Welcome to the Salty Spittoon is another one. Let's see. Who are you calling a pinhead? Goes to the W spot. L spot has a few, but that Leedle is the highlight of that one. Where do you want to go? You want the W? You want the W? W's for wins, huh? W has a little bit more, though, so I agree on that choice there. W, going to you. W's for wins. Let's win, Ryan. Let's win. Last and final 5. Here we go. C2, pick 1 again. C2, pick 1 again. The 101 Gary Super. That's awesome. I know people were saying that. That's awesome. On the base, so we got to find the Super. We came really close. We found first in the print out of 5. Now we got to find that Super auto. All right. Now we gotta find that Super auto. Oh snap. No pressure. Oh my goodness, that's so cool though. Here we go. Lalisa says, give me that L spot. Leedle. Leedle. Here we go. 5 seconds. Wow. 3, 2, and 1. I think there's a Super for every card. Absolutely, yes. Every single insert has a Super. Base cards have Supers. Every single Super. Yeah, every single one has a Super. Mermaid Man. Okay. He's got autos and sketches. Okay. Or the R spot. R spot, Rock Bottom is 1. Randy Cheeks, Reef Cinema, Rubber Bandy, Ripper's Reef, Richard, Mermaid Man. She says, let's go, Mermaid Man. Let's go, Mermaid Man. Wait, hold on. Sorry, I gave you the R spot again. Hold on. Let's see. Boom. Oh. Hold on. Clear this. There we go. What are you doing? There we go. You have been Mermaid Man. Perfect. Mermaid Man, going to you. Boom. I thought we were friends. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Last and final 2. On this one, or last and final 4, sorry, stash your pass. Stash your pass, now that puts the pressure on you. It's a little bit unsafe, but it's scary. It's scary. Last final 4 on that board there. Let's see. Mermaid Man does have autos. Let's see. Last final 4. The L spot, Princess Mindy, the R spot, and all gross out inserts. I love the gross out ones. Kinda, not really. They do hit quite a bit. You want the gross out. I think gross outs are like, they're kind of funny. I like hitting them because then they gross me out, and that's hard to do. Kind of. No, I get grossed out pretty easily. Kind of. I don't know. I don't want to test that. I don't like cockroaches. I don't like most things. Most scary things. Let's see. Desert Ripper. You're numbered. Ooh, the out of 50. Now I'm out. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Hi, Grandma. Grandma's like, oh, snap. Grandma called me on the phone. She's like, Tatiana, I get tired just listening to you talk all day. I get tired for you. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Stash your pass on the L spot. Oh, snap. My employees are all into it now. Hi, everybody. Oh, snap. The L spot, stash your pass, desert. Pass. Alrighty. Good luck. Good luck, good luck. No pressure. Mona's like, you're on the big screen. Oh boy. All grossed out inserts. Oh my goodness. This one's pretty nice. You might not find it. You might find it. If you do, they all go to you. However, you have a gift. A gift for yapping. Yap attack. However, Desert, somebody might trade you for that spot if you didn't want that one. Just so you know. Just FYI. But good luck. That's a pretty nice one, though. If you don't find it, we'll send you a Yu-Gi-Oh pack, but those do show up quite a bit, so I hope you do find it, all right? Hopefully the odds are in your favor. Last 3 on that board, and instead of going stash or pass, let's do C2 pick 1, because that gets a little bit juicy. C2 pick 1, and there's only 3 up there. Princess Mindy, the R spot, and the L spot. L spot may stand for losing, but maybe you might not lose with that spot. I don't know. Kels is like, I won't lose at $1. Kels is going to take it for $1. Holy moly. $2. Let's see. There's the R spot, L spot. L spot has Leedle. R spot has Rock Bottom, which it's always nice to hit a super of Rock Bottom. I don't know if that's been pulled, but that would be funny to say. And then Princess Mindy has autos there, which Princess Mindy, she doesn't have real autos. She has facsimile autos. If she had real autos, I would tell you every single time that's Scarlett Johansson, which is like, what? Yeah, Scarlett Johansson did voice her. However, it's facsimile, so that means it's fake, okay? C2, pick 1, Desert. Let's go. The R spot, which has Richard. Everybody loves Richard. Main character. Richard, a few other ones. Or the L spot. L spot has Leedle of Patrick. R spot has Ravioli. Give me the formioli. Robot Mr. Krabs goes to that spot there. Rubber Bandy. Rock Bottom for the R spot. Randy Cheeks. Ravioli, give me the formioli. The L spot has Leedle. R spot going to you, alrighty. R spot going to you. Let's see, assign team. Boom. And the last final 2, it's Princess Mindy and the L spot, okay? But we can't do C2 pick 1, so instead we'll do stash or pass. So you get to choose between Princess Mindy and the L spot. L spot has Leedle of Patrick driving the ship. How do you say that? Driving the ship? How would you phrase that? Driving the ship? That sounds weird. Steering the ship. There you go. Manning the ship. Yes. I was like, that doesn't really, there's no pedal, but imagine. That'd be pretty cool. We should go back to the old days. Let's just all have pirate ships. That'd be cool. Take my day off. I'll just go on my pirate ship. You gotta drive it. That's true. Pedal to the metal. Gotta think about the technicalities there. Oh my goodness, sailing away. I call crow's nest. Oh snap. Getting all technical here. All-star, you get to choose between Princess Mindy and the L spot. You get to choose. Once that timer goes off, it's you. And then somebody's going to be the lucky ducky, and they're going to put faith in the last and final one. Because we saw what happened on Sunday. 2 parallels for the last spot is crazy. When it sits, I guess it does hit. Oh, snap. Looking around like I know what to do. Tying knots, but they keep on getting untied. So do you want Princess Mindy, or do you want the L spot? I can tell you what the L spot has there. Let's see. L spot, Princess Mindy does have autos there, but it might be a little bit harder to find. L spot is a person, place, or thing, or quote. Starts with the letter L. Leedle is a quote there. It does not include Larry the Lobster. Just keep note of that, please. Leedle. Lou. Lenny. What's your choice, All-Star? Or Princess Mindy? Mindy? Alright, you have been princified. I love your PFP. So cute! Oh my goodness. Alright, you get Princess Mindy. Congrats and good luck. And the last and final spot, please everybody, just do me one favor. Please be aware that you're betting on the L spot here, which has three characters there. Lenny, Lou, and then Leedle. This is the last spot, okay? The L spot. So please be aware that you're bidding on this when you're bidding. Our last and final spot in this break. If you want to get on this break, this is your chance. And then I will work on that trade. But that Lidl is there. Lidl is there, all right? Let's see. Grab our top loaders here. Lidl. That one's so funny. I don't know. It makes me laugh. I don't know if it makes anyone else laugh. I think it makes Lalisa laugh, but I might just be solo in that boat. Let's see. All right, so the P spot, let me work on this trade here. Let's see. And All-Star says, let's go with that last one. Put some faith in it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to everybody who joined us. Of course, we will be running this back. However, let me just, we're filled on this one. So, Brett, you're going to get, you are going to take away the P spot. Let's see. Brett will be assigned, let's see. Now we need to take out the T spot. Remove that from Mona. All right, T spot. K spot, remove from Mona. And then the grandma and grandpa. Grandma and grandpa spot. Clear that. Perfect. All right, let's do this trade here. So 3 for 1. Holy moly. All right. Mona is going to get the P spot. Boom. Mona just got the P spot. And then... Uh-oh. Hold on. One issue, huh? What I can do, because it's 3 for 1, that's the only problem, Mona. What I can do is this. Hold on. T spot. Let me see if I can... can I add a spot here? Let's see. So, Brett would get the T spot. But the thing is, since you purchased those 2 spots there, that's the only problem. Because now I have to assign that spot. That's the only problem. And I can't add a spot, so I can't... wait, hold on. Add custom spot. Let's see. Let me see. Just make a note and do it manually later. Let me see. I'll make a spot here. Open filler spot because of trade. I'll name it like that, Mona, okay? So when you see filler spot because of trade, I just have to assign you a spot, but that's why it'll show that, okay? Filler spot because of trade. Okay, Mona? So filler spot because of trade. So Mona, you'll just have a filler spot, but you won't get anything there. Filler spot. And then what I'll do is that, Brett, I'll also make a note that you get grandma and grandpa. Okay? Yeah, that should be good. Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure. And then what I'll do... Sorry, because I've never done that. Hit huge. The only thing is that I just want to make sure that it... Let me just make sure that it will charge you for that, because if it bounces back, then I might have trouble with that. Let me just check one thing. Let's see. I'm going to download the labels, though, and then it should be good. Otherwise. Let's see. Label live. All right, 1 second, everybody. Let's add this right here.
I just heard you say you had a problem.
It's because they did a 3 for 1 trade, T-spot, grandma, and K-spot, so Mona will just have the filler spot, but the problem is that those 2 spots, because you can't, like, assign the person, it just has it for the person spot there, so we're just going to make a note that Brett has the T-spot, but he also has the K and the grandma spot, so I assign him the T-spot since
yeah, but we ship 500 packages a day, and on the back end, that's going to be an issue. So why you still have 2 out of 58 spots left?
Yeah,
there.
Those are the grandma and K spot. I just can't assign them. I can assign them to Mona. I just can't assign it to Brett. But I can just make a note on the labels there. That'll work that way.
I mean, do it now, but in the future they gotta trade 1 for 1 because it does mess it up. I mean, it's okay. All right, we'll print your labels really quick.
Okay.
Let's get
I'm gonna print my labels.
So, but these spots don't show as sold now in here.
They don't show as taken. But they are,
They got paid for.
They got paid for, yes. They did get paid for. That's why I was just making sure that it shows.
And both people... Alright, print out your labels so I can see it real quick. So you want to see right here what the print preview is when it tells us how many it's coming.
Yeah, so she got like she got charged for the filler spot. So it just show that these 2 spots didn't sell, but technically they did. It's just that they weren't assigned to her. That's why I put the filler spot. Filler spots and then filler spot for 75 and 80. So she did pay it. She paid it, he paid it. It's just there's 2 right here.
Okay, so but you got to define what the filler spot is, right? He seems mean. I just want to make sure you guys get your carts. I just got a negative feedback that somebody got their carts delivered, but he's like, well, I didn't get him, so it's my fault. It's like
that. Just ignore it. That person didn't buy anything. It's
It's like we gotta make sure that you guys get what you pay for and everything is right. Remember, we have like several streams. We ship a lot of stuff, so we gotta make sure like when we do stuff like this, it's 100% so they know it. I try to be a nice person.
So Mona, when you see that, that's just the filler spot, okay? Because those are the spots that you traded.
Okay, so let's pull this out really quick and let's fill it up.
Sure. Okay, just make sure. So there just will be it won't print 2 out. So like for instance, I wonder if it'll print the filler spot.
Well, if you have 2 spots and you list, it should print 2.
Yeah.
spots.
So do I just take these out then?
No, leave them on it. Don't leave them at the thing.
But Mona didn't get these. Mona traded 3 for 1.
Okay.
So these
So
don't
these
even...
don't exist. So take these out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. These don't exist.
Okay. Oh, so you gotta make a note on the order because packaging is gonna go crazy looking for 3 of her packages.
Yeah.
She's like, oh my god, something is missing.
I will.
And if they don't understand it, they're gonna be spending 4 hours trying to find those packs.
Yeah. So
Okay.
the only thing is that Brett got the T spot. So they traded Brett had the P spot, and he traded the P spot for Mona with the T, Grandma, and K.
Okay.
So Brett got the T spot, but he also got Grandma and Grandpa. But since he only has like 1 spot,
Okay, so go to Grandma and Grandpa.
But those didn't print out since no one's there.
Okay, so
the
go to
label.
his spot, T spot.
Yeah. So then just include it. Also includes Grandma, Grandpa, and K.
Yeah, so write that on that label.
Yeah, exactly. That goes here. Plus Grandma. Plus K spot.
Okay. Okay, and now go to Mona's. How many labels does she have? Well, you took her 2 out, so she only has 1.
Yeah.
Okay, so what you need to do, you need to write a separate label. Mona's receipt will show 3 spots.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, you should have let the filler, because in her receipt, does it say filler or the ones that haven't sold?
It says filler. The ones that haven't sold aren't assigned to anyone, so it doesn't show there.
Okay, print 2 more labels. We should have kept the labels on there. And so on Mona's receipt, it says there's 2 fillers, right?
Yeah.
Let me look at the receipt.
It just says right here. Filler spot.
But I want to see is that hers?
That's hers, yes.
Okay.
Filler spot and filler spot.
Okay.
This one and that one.
Okay. So put this in there and write what the 2 spots are. So write 2 times filler spot Mona. And then just write underneath it no cards.
Yeah, I can do this after too. Has 2
No, let's get it right when it's fresh in our mind.
filler spots.
Trust me, if you mess this up, you're going to get negative.
That no cards
Or shipped.
go to her.
Okay. And then she has the correct
So-
spot in the other one.
Ignore.
I'm not saying you guys leave negatives, but in general.
Let's see. And then Brett Q receives T spot. Grandma plus Grandpa plus K spot.
No, we don't, but that's why we're like really like almost anal about it.
All right.
Okay, so put all that in a box, and then maybe put a note on. Just put 1 more note, just saying ask Tatiana when sorting this
Yep.
break.
Yes.
We
Alright.
like sometimes the guys that I come across as mean. I'm not mean. I just care about you guys' product. You spend your hard-earned money with us. We want to make sure you get what you're supposed to get, and we have like a really well-oiled machine. We ship super fast, but it's like it runs really well as long as we do the way we're supposed to do it. Sometimes when you throw a curveball in there, it could get messed up, and we don't want you guys. We don't want to do wrong by you guys.
Mm-hmm.
We care about you guys and that you get what you want. What's up, these dragons? All right, Tatiana, high five. Super fractor time.
Yes, super factor time. All right, thanks for everybody's patience there. I'm going to show the labels, but as I understand, both parties do understand that they made the trade, and then that's how we're doing it. Everything should be good, and then you just ignore that spot there, Mona, okay, on the filler spot.
And then, you know what, I mean, they're both regular customers, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it doesn't matter. If it's customers that you don't know as well,
Yeah.
especially in dollar auctions, I have them both send a DM saying that they made that trade just to protect yourself.
Yes.
But if they're regulars, it doesn't matter.
We're just gonna do the, we're gonna show the labels, and then, yeah, then we'll party.
Oh, by the way, where we figured out the Dune stuff, it's gonna be like 34 spots by the names. Super easy.
Yeah. Did you see all the names? Oh my god.
It's actually good. That's like 4 insert spots.
Perfect.
So
who's we?
Baby, I'm a machine. I worked. I have.
No, it sounded. Okay, I get it. I'm trying to do SpongeBob.
I have mental problems.
What do you want? Oh my goodness. Oh.
There's 6 people in here. How do you think I
I'm
get all
trying
this
to pull a super fractor. I don't care about Dune. That's on Friday.
Well, stop trying and just make it happen. What's up, Lalisa?
Shh. Can you get my blanket? I'm tired. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Oh my goodness. All right, let me do my work. Let's see. Break, chatty Kathy over there. Break 21:31. Let's go. Break 21:31. I know, weighted blanket. Get me some hot cocoa. Oh my, I know. Break 21:31. Let's do this thing. All I need from all of you is just a little bit of some emojis. Emoji mojos. And then we go. Let's go. Put some emojis. And let's get some good mojo in the chat here. Emojis. Any emojis. Heat up the hands. Get them ready, everybody. Thanks for everybody's patience. Here we go. Break 21:31. Everything's live on YouTube as we speak, so if whatnot ever cuts out, we're always here. We're always here on YouTube, okay? Let's do this thing. First box. I want to see greatness. Good luck, everybody. All right. The first few packs I'll just show for all of our newbies here how we determine what letter spots go to what, all right? It's always the first letter, okay? Always the first letter. So, for example, this goes to the S spot, SpongeBob's essay, N spot, T spot. This is a 25th anniversary, so this goes to the 25th anniversary spot. A smelly smell that smells smelly. And this goes to the S spot. Starts with the letter S. And that'll go as follows, okay? And we'll have a whole bunch of fun. Exactly as you do, going to the E spot, the bubble bowl, SpongeBob's nose flute, going to the S spot, and boom, our first numbered, and we did trade it, Troutenheimer, 75 out of 150. Troutenheimer out of 150 on the blue. On the blue, out of 150. And we ain't talking about this or this, we're talking about this. Our first one, and it's kind of a color match there too, Troutenheimer. I like it. Ooh, hold on. Last spot mojo, kinda. Perch Perkins. A refractor of anchovies. Let's see, masterful memes. Boom. We said we're not gonna hit on those masterful memes. Now we did. Masterful memes. Going to the masterful meme spot, of course. Such a funny one. I love that. Aren't the memes so funny? I love them. I'm a goofy goober, and boom, our first gross out short print. Going to the gross out short print of Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. Ugh. So gross. So gross. On the gross out, just to start us off, a short print there. GG's. GG's. Let's see. The Invisible Boatmobile, Spongetron, Pirate Ponderer, Songs on the insert here, going to the Song spot, and Troutenheimer. Each box should have at least 2 numbered. Each box is different though, okay? So we'll see what we can find. We've got Karen Plankton, Ship Dutchman, SpongeBob SquarePants on the base. SpongeBob! Gotta top load him. Put some respect on his name there. SpongeBob. Behind it, the Chum Bucket. 5 stars, fried grease crumbs packed with flavor on the Kelp Reviews, going to the Kelp Review spot. And Queen Amphrite. So pretty. Queen Amphrite on that base there. Behind it, we've got Carol, Squilliam. Ooh, oh my goodness. Congratulations, going to the Patrick spot. A auto of the infamous Patrick Star. Boom. Patrick Star on the refractor auto there. Early. So cool. Patrick on the auto there. Congratulations, Patrick spot. Let's see, we'll put you right front and center in the middle. I love it. I love it. Behind it, Atlantis. And here lies Squidward's hopes and dreams. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Let's see. Next up, we've got Paw Cheeks, Doodle Bob, John, Mermaid Man, and Barnacle Boy insert there. And Maestro Mackerel. Let's see, change this right here. Behind it, we've got Muscle Beach. You've got to bump it up. Ripper's Reef. The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. And, ooh, oh, I love this. I love this. 33 out of 75, Atlantis. Going to the A spot there, out of 75. 33 out of 75, Atlantis. That's actually super cool. I've never pulled it on this parallel. Maybe not even this numbered at all. Maybe not even on this numbered at all. Let's see. Pretty nice. Cecil Star. Cecil Star, Cecil Star. It'll go right to your thighs. The Hashling Slasher. Squalliam Fancyson. Bubble Bass on the refractor there. And Rubber Bandy on the base. What's up, Chad? Rubber Bandy, Rubber Bandy. Behind it, we've got Put the Money in the Bag. I love that one. The Magic Conch Shell. Welcome to the Salty Spittoon. How tough are ya? Loop-de-loop on the insert, going to the song spot, and Alaskan Bullworm. Alaskan Bullworm. Nice box so far. Let's see if we find something else, but I think we're done for this box. Let's see. Colonel Carper, Bikini Bottom, Miss Appear, a Kelp review, and Don the Whale upside down. Little upside down mojo. Interesting, interesting. Mr. Krabs. Oh, he's so sad. Sandy's Tree Dome, Old Man Jenkins, Margaret Squarepants, and Gary on the base there. Nice. That was your first box. Auto and a short print. Interesting, interesting. Well, it's a nice way to set the tone. It's a nice way to set the tone for sure. Let's see. Box number 2. I know that went quick, huh? Good stuff, though. Good stuff. Meow. Meow. He should. See, he knows, Jordan. He knows. Does he know SpongeBob? Or did I influence him? Gary's so cute. Gary's so cute. But he knows that. There you go. Sandals. Krusty Krab. Shark Face on the refractor. And Painty the Pirate. Going to the Painty the Pirate spot. Nice. He does know that. That's the only thing Gary says. Gary can't talk. People don't know that. Barnacle Boy. New Kelp City. Bunny Star. Go Woman. And Bubble Town on the base. I love the Bubble Town. Bubble Town on the numbered looks so cool. Let's see. Pico's Patrick. We're looking for the super. I know. Baskar Bayonetta. Wumbo. Mr. Doodles. Oh my goodness. Out for a walk. Mr. Doodles. 79 out of 175 on that white shimmer. Going to the M spot there. Congrats. Mr. Doodles. I know people thought I was just meowing just for fun. It's because that's what Gary says. Obviously, that's why I did it. Because it's funny. The Merlayer. This is Advanced Darkness. Sea Rhinos. Randy Cheeks on the refractor there. Steven. Oh, Steven. Little itty bitty Steven. Behind it, we've got Hi Kevin. Don Grouper. I Need It. Songs, and Betsy Krabs on the base. Oh, she's so sad. She's so sad. We've got I Got You Now, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Princess Mindy. Kelp reviews, 3 out of 5 stars. You Forgot the Pickles, going to the Kelp review spot, and Priscilla on the base there. Priscilla on the base. Should find one more numbered. Let's see. The Anti-Sea Bear Circle. Flats the Flounder. Reef Cinema. Mermaid Insert, and Bargain Mart. That's so us. So us. Behind it, Sandy Cheeks. So cute. Sandy. What's up, good fellas? How are you doing? Happy Wednesday. Sandy Cheeks on the base there. Top loaded to put some respect on her name. Rock Bottom. Patrick. Ooh, and an out of 99. Patrick Star on the base there as well. Gotta give him some respect. Gotta give him some respect. Goo Lagoon. 25 out of 99. Ooh la la. 25 out of 99. Goo Lagoon. Out of 99. Out of 99 there, Goo Lagoon. SpongeGar on the base. Happy, joy. Ooh, I love it. Good. Sounds like a perfect day. Texas. Moth. Far Outville. A refractor of Potty the Parrot, and nematodes on the base. Nematodes. What? Are nematodes actually real? Sorry, I don't know. Can somebody answer that? Whoa, why are we sticking together? Squidly Tentacles. That goes to the S spot there. Squidly Tentacles, 161 out of 199. Nice. S spot, you know what? S spot, T spot, always eating. Out of 199, Squidly Tentacles on that Aqua. I like it. Out of 199. It's actually kind of a color match too, huh? Songs, and Spongebob SquarePants. Spongebob SquarePants. Let's see. Behind it, the Salty Spittoon. Now entering nowhere, Ravioli. Kelp Reviews, 1 out of 5 stars. It doesn't look too bad. And Tony Fast Sr. Tony Fast Sr. I have no idea who that is, no. The Horn Forest. Oh boy. Avocado Acres. King Neptune on the refractor there. And the inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. That was our second box. We found an extra numbered there, actually. We're getting extras on both of those. Which, hey, we'll always take extras, but give us a super. If we're going to get any extra parallel, make it really low numbered. It's good to be greedy, don't worry. Greed never hurt no one. Never hurt no one. Across all history. Across all time. Ever. Yeah, I don't know that show. Sorry. Starting us off, we've got Spongebob's Essay, Nicholas, the Health Inspector, Exactly As You Do, and Shell City on the base. Shell City. Behind it, we've got the Bubble Bowl, Spongebob's Nose Flute, I'm a Goofy Goober, Man Ray out of 175, 7 out of 175 on that white shimmer there. Man Ray, going to the Man Ray spot, that's awesome. It's like the best pose of him too. So evil. So evil. Out of 175, Man Ray, going to whoever has Man Ray. Congratulations. Let's see. We'll put it to the side here next to Mr. Doodles. Safe and Sound Plankton on the base. Let's see. Exactly As You Do. SpongeBob's Nose Flute. Captain Magma on the refractor. Joe on the base. Oh boy. Something happened there. We don't talk about it. I'm a Goofy Goober. Invisible Boatmobile. Spongetron. Songs, and Goo Lagoon. Let's see. Pirate Ponderer. Karen. SpongeBob SquarePants. Oh snap. Woo! Oh my goodness. We have never found her on. We've never found her sketch card before. Miss Puff. Who has the M spot? Congratulations. Wow. First time, well, second time a letter spot hit. Miss Puff on the sketch card. So cute. She's so sweet. With her little hat. Miss Puff on the 101. Drawn by Veronica Smith. Going to the M spot there. Who has that? That is so cute. She actually looks happy there too. Oh my goodness. The M spot. Let's see. Scanning. Going to Brett. Bang. Congratulations, Brett. Boom. That goes to you. Brett says, winner, chicken dinner. Congratulations, Brett. That goes to you on that 101 sketch card. We've never found one of Miss Puff. I totally forgot about her. Oh, hold on. I opened this one, but we do have these two. I opened this one, though. Game on. Boom. Bingo. That's a 1 of 1. Veronica Smith is the artist there. Woo. Hello. Bubble Bass. Oh, boy. Lalisa, I think that's you. Bubble Bass on the auto. D. Bradley Banger. Bingo. Woohoo. 2. Wow. That's actually kind of crazy. Put it right there. That's the first time finding his auto. He's definitely special. Oh my goodness. I don't like his belly button there. It's like nasty. Ooh. But congratulations, fire. That's D. Bradley Baker. There. Let's see, put this right here. Officer Nancy. Ooh, fancy. Oh yeah, Jord has the super. Of him and SpongeBob. Doodle Bob. John. Muscle Beach. Perch Perkins going to the P spot there. That's 122 out of 150. 122 out of 150. At 150. That's right here. Perch Perkins. And is mayonnaise an instrument? Heck yeah, it is. All right, 3 cases. This is from the second half of the case. I forgot how many we pulled in the first one. But 3's pretty good. Let's see more. Let's see. It'll ship tonight. Tomorrow. Soon. It's in the vaults. The dungeon. The Hashling Slasher. Squillium. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Oh my goodness, on the numbered. 166 out of 199. Going to the I spot there. Is mayonnaise an instrument? I think that's like the first time we found this. Look at Sandy's face. She's so concerned. That's out of 199. Going to the eye spot there. That's actually really fun. I like that one. Place it right there. I like how he's still raising his hand too. What are they selling? Definitely some weird mojo from this case though. Like, I've never found his auto. I've never seen any Miss Puff stuff. So, always some cool stuff to find new stuff, you know? Kelp reviews, and who are you calling a pinhead? And we're still only halfway. Colonel Carper, Bikini Bottom, Miss Appear, Refractor, and Squidward. 3 more. We're only halfway, but our wall is filled. We have 3 case hits up there. This is the first half, right? No, this is the second half. This is the second half. This is the second half. I know. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Kind of crazy, huh? Kind of crazy. Empty, empty, empty. Let's see. To start us off, we've got Squidly, Harold, Tom, Mermaid Man, and Glove World. Glove World, Glove World. Behind it, Tentacle Acres, Bubble Buddy, oh so sweet, the Quickster, and the Merlayer. Going to the T-spot there. That's 41 out of 175. Don't think I've ever found this one numbered either, but I do like it, especially on the shimmer. It's really pretty because it kind of looks like waves there. Ooh, they are underwater, so whatever floats your boat, you know. Pearl crabs on the base. It's whatever you want it to be. Let's see. Oh, no, that's fine. Okay. Pearl crabs. I didn't know that Pearl signed. We haven't found her autos yet either. Let's see. The saws are on the way. Watch out. The Doodle Dimension. It's not my wallet. Poop Deck on the refractor. And Dolesville on the base. Dolesville. Ooh, hold on. What's that? Ooh. Oh, snap. Oh snap, something good is right around the corner. It really is. Flying Dutchman going to the F spot there. Songs on that insert. I know, right? And this one, going to the Squidward Gallery. Ooh, we've never seen this one before. Ooh, Squidward Gallery. Going to the Squidward Gallery spot there. Congratulations. I'll shout you out in just a second. Let me sleeve this one with a different one because this one's a little bit thicker. This one's a little bit thicker. I need to place like a little X on the floor so I know where to put my trash can always. Squidward's Gallery though. Very different. Very different. These are so cool though. Never found this one. Never found this one. Going to the Squidward's Gallery there. There's a piece of plastic on that. Get out of here. Squidward's Gallery. That goes to the very beginning. It's one of the first ones hit too. Squidward's Gallery. Going to Scott. Bang, bang, Scott. Congratulations. Squidward Gallery inserts. Going to you. Ooh la la. Let's put this right here. Squidward's Gallery. I've never even seen that one online either. There's so many. There's 15 in total, but they're all super unique. I love it. Next up, we've got Sharkface, King Neptune, Atlantis, Kelp Reviews, and then Jim the Fry Cook on the base. Jim the Fry Cook. Behind it, we've got Margaret Squarepants, Encino, Pretty Patty Stand, Encino again on the refractor. I know, let's see a super. Do you feel like there's super energy here? I feel it a little bit. I feel it a little bit. Tiny bit, you know? Dennis, Minhoy Minoy. I can turn into a skyscraper. Mermaid Man insert, and a Lou. Lou. Might as well. I know, right? If you're gonna make us a milkshake, might as well put a cherry on top, you know? You know? Ooh, going to the R spot there. One of the last ones. This one has... Is that a print line or a cut through it? Can you see that? That card looks a little dented. Let's see. Who has the R spot? If you remember. Let's see. The last one, the second half of the last one yesterday, or on Sunday, is right back there. You have it, Desert. Would you like me to send you the pack? This one has like a little bit, I can't tell if that's a print line, maybe a little bit of glue, or if it's a scratch on the card there. Do you want me to send you the pack so maybe you can see if you can get it like redeemed or something with tops? Or don't worry about it. I can send you the pack. No, it's alright? Okay. Yeah, it has just a little bit of a scratch there. Otherwise, it's cool. It's out of 150. Ripper's Reef on the blue. I'll put it in the back there. Alrighty. Let's see. Not Until 4 on the base. Still a cool one, though. I like Ripper's Reef. Looks a little scary, but I'll go. I'd go if it was real. Let's see. Hello. There we go. Starting us us off, we've got Dorsal Dan, Super Weenie, Sunny Shore, Miss Tentacles, and Patrick's Fishnets, George's favorite. This goes to the Patrick spot. It says in the Patrick listing, okay? Patrick spot. Patrick. Let's see. Next up, we've got Imagination. Shady Shoals. Whoa. What are you doing out of 50? Ooh, going to the Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy insert spot there. That's 33 out of 50. Numbered insert there. Ooh la la. 33 out of 50. We actually found this insert out of 10 on a different day. But this one's out of 50. Super cool. Out of 50. Actually, that's really nice. On that Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy insert. Let's see. That goes to... going to Brett. Bang, bang, Brett. Going to you. Congrats. Songs on that insert there of Spongebob, and Squirrels is dumb on the base. Squirrels is dumb. Might as well be. Behind it, you don't need a license to drive a sandwich. Fish head. Stuck together. Barnacle Boy on the base there. Let's see. Meow. The Krusty Krab. And I thought you said Weasts. Anyone know values on the Night Shift Manager variants? They're numbered to 25. They're limited to 25 per base there. So they're a little bit limited. You'd have to open up, they're 1 in every 190 packs there. But I think it also depends on the value depending on which base card it's on, you know? New Kelp City, Bunny Star, Go Woman, Pretty Patty, Stand on the Refractor, and no, this is Patrick! How do I buy a spot in the break? Once we're done with this break, we'll run the spots at auction after. So just hang tight. Once we finish this one, then we'll go, okay? Then we'll run them again. We have to run them. You can't buy them because we're doing a different one. We're close to running the next one. We are pretty close. Pretty close. Let's see. Put this right here. Second to last box. Box number 5. We do have a few numbered inserts. Some short prints. It's getting spicy. But let's see a super. Let's get greedy. Mr. Krabs. 25th anniversary insert here. Put this right here. And I'm Dirty Dan. Let's see. Behind it. Oh, we got a blue. Let's see. Sandy's Treato. Old Man Jenkins. Squiddly Tentacles. The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. Going to the T spot. Such a great one. That's 113 out of 150. 113 out of 150. Going to the T spot. Nice. And then poop. People order our patties. Our first poop of this case. First poop of the case. Heck yeah, they do, though. They do order your patties. Let's see. Behind it, we've got Harold Squarepants. Oh, my goodness. Tom, Mermaid Man. A refractor of Miss Puff's boating school. And Nocturna on the base. Nocturna. We've got Tentacle Acres. Bubble Buddy. Let's see, let me move this. Keeps bumping me. Bubble Buddy. The Quickster. Songs, always so sad. We pulled this card out of 10. Robot Mr. Krabs. Always there. So sneaky. Another gross out, but it's in a weird spot. Is it a gross out? Let's see. The saws are on the way. Doodle Dimension. Oh, no, it's not a gross out. I was going to say. That's on the Kelp reviews. It is pretty gross, though. I'll give you that. That is pretty gross. Kelp reviews. Going to the Kelp review spot. It was the most diabolical Krabby Patty ever spawned. Yeah, that looks gross. No thanks. And Triton. I was going to say. Let's see. We've got Richard. Bring It Around Town. Shark Face. Richard on the refractor there. And Stanley S. Squarepants. Behind it. King Neptune. Atlantis. Margaret. A Barnacle Boy and Mermaid Man insert. And Bikini Bottom Outskirts Outlet Mega Mall. That is a mouthful to say. That's a lot. Behind it. Encino. Pretty Patty Stand. Dennis. Ooh. Oh my goodness. iSpot. You win 46 out of 50. That's your second one of this card. Is Mayonnaise an instrument? Mono wins. 46 out of 50. I like the gold. That gold, like with the trumpet, and the saxophone. There you go. Collect the rainbow. I like it on the gold, though, for sure. First time finding it on the gold. Very snazzy. Jellyfish fields. I also would love to find the jellyfish fields out of 50. That'd be fun. Minhoy Minhoy on the base there. I can turn into a skyscraper. Masters of Land and Sea. Larry the Lobster on the refractor. And Harold on the base. Out of 50, Dennis. Why can I not think of Dennis? Fun songs. I mean, any out of 50 is pretty nice. It kind of just depends. The best way to compare is see what people are asking on eBay, but then definitely see what it's selling for, if any have sold, you know? You can list anything for $1 billion, but it matters if it's sold, you know? But eBay's your best pal. eBay's your best pal. See ya. Shady Shoals Rest Home. You don't need a license to drive a sandwich. Fish Head. Bring it around town. And Grandma SquarePants on that base there. All right, one more box. So far, though, I mean, we're getting short prints, and we're getting 3 case hits so far. Second half is still loaded. I like it. I like it. I like it. All right. Last box. Box number 6 of 6. Already here. Good luck. Dennis. Why can I not think what Dennis looks like? Try to picture it. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Box number 6. He's the biker guy. Oh. The one with, like, the glasses on? See, more than 1, less than 1 million. Bingo! Bingo. Deal or no deal. Boating School, 25th anniversary, going to the 25th anniversary spot there. Lenny on the base. That's right, motorcycle guy. Dennis is pretty cool. It also just depends on the buyer there, but definitely use eBay. eBay's your best friend. Out of 25 coming up. Okay, here's a little juice. Here's a little juice for our smoothie. Let's go. The Merlayer? I can never say that one. This is Advanced Darkness, Sea Rhino, Bikini Bottom Mall, and on the out of 25, oh wow. 3 out of 25 going to the Merman and Barnacle Boy insert spot. Bang, bang. Brett takes this one. You've got it out of 50. Now you got it out of 25. Collect them all. Collect them all. Boom. There's 20 different variations too. That's actually, those are pretty hard to hit on the numbered too. There's so many, but on the numbered, even trickier. Nice, bingo. Fly of Despair on the refractor and Bikini Bottom Triangle. Now sell for $1 million and $1. Someone will call you out. Oh snap. Somebody will. I got you now, Spongebob. Careful, Spongebob. Princess Mindy. Songs on the insert there and Kelp Forest on the base. Kelp Forest. Let's see. Davy Jones's Locker. Sandals. Krusty Krab, Kelp Reviews there, and Tony Fast Jr. This one feels thick. Let's see, bad tear. bad tear. The Anti-Sea Bear Circle, Flats the Flounder, Reef Cinema, Dennis. You have the out of 50 of Dennis. Dennis won't be too bad. Lidl. It's definitely more than $1, as George would say. Maybe not more than 1 million, but definitely up there. But eBay. Sandy, Rock Bottom, Patrick. Gotta top load Patrick. Is that 2 101s? I wish. No, those are just autos. But they still are pretty nice. They are pretty limited there. Those are 2 case hits though, so they're pretty up there. Insert and Squidward's Talent Show. I wish. Our lowest so far is an ad 25. Texas. The sketch card. This one is a 1 of 1. Yes, this one is a 1 of 1. Moth. Far Outville. Ooh! On the Night Shift image variation, there's only 25 per base card. Doesn't say 25, but it is entitled to be at 25 per base card there. Not until 4. That goes to the end spot, okay? That goes to the end spot. Congratulations. Pretty nice. Bet you didn't guess you'd hit that. And Clint. Not until 4. Yay! That one's fun. Behind it, Patchy the Pirate, Madam Hagfish, Salty Spittoon, Shiny Bubble on the refractor, and the Guttermouth Convention. Last final few. Oh, snap. I'm thinking, instead of doing the next break, the other half of yesterday's, should we just crack open the sealed case that we have and do one half of that? Should we? I think so. Okay. Horned Forests, Songs, and Man Ray. Yes! He says, I've been waiting for this. Let's see. Oh boy. 3 a.m. Avocondo. SpongeBob's Essay. Kelp Reviews. Mr. Doodles. And the last pack. Oh, snap. You made me wait. Now I'm ready. Eyes on the prize. Eyes on the prize. Nicholas Withers, Health Inspector, Bubble Bowl, Minhoy Minyoy on the refractor, and Miss Puff is our last one. Oh my goodness, she's so tired. So tired. 3 case hits in that second half, though. That's actually pretty nice. 3 case hits, 2 insert numbered, which are pretty hard, 2 short prints as well, and then a few low numbered. Not a 50. That one's also 25. That's our break there, though. That's it. That was quick, huh? But tons of cool stuff. Let's see. Let's add this in real quick, and then let's do a recap of that break. But the Miss Puff sketch card is so cute. I've never found that one before. Nothing crazy with Miss Puff, and now we can say we found a 1 of 1. This is break 2131. These are some of our main characters here that didn't hit, but we still put some respect on their name by giving them a top loader, so they're safe and sound. Actually, we found 3 short prints, because that's including the night shift manager. Technically short print. Technically. It's 1 in every 190. Shorter printed. Let's see. All right. Let's see. At a 99, going to the G spot here. This is the Squidward's Gallery, going to the Squidward's Gallery spot there. Congratulations. This is Atlantis, going to the A spots. This goes to the Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy insert. This is a special insert card here. Special insert card there. So that goes to that spot there. This one is the same thing. It's a special insert card out of 50. And it says on the back here, it's categorized as a special one. Pretty nice. Perch Perkins going to the P spot. Patrick Starr on that auto there. So cool. Troutenheimer out of 150. This is the Gross Out short print going to the Gross Out spot. I love that one. That one's not the worst out of some of them. Oh my goodness. That one's just funny. Squiddly Tentacles going to the S spots. Bubble Bass going to the Bubble Bass spot. Ooh. Miss Puff on the 1 of 1 sketch card. Sketched by Veronica Smith. Thank you, Veronica, for such a cool sketch of Miss Puff. We showed her some love. Mr. Doodles going to the M spots. Man Ray. The M spot did pretty good. Man Ray goes to the Man Ray spot. Is Mayonnaise an instrument? On the I spot again. Not until 4, N spot, and that's with the image variation there. T spot, R spot, and the T spot. Quite a bit. But that sketch card is awesome. Does anyone want any screenshots? Any requests there? Let's see. Let's bag this up. 2131. Let's see. 2131 is donezo. If not, let's put this in then. Thank you so much for everybody in that first one. I appreciate it. So that's finishing up that case there. That case is now done. Patrick Auto, let's go. Let me find it. Let's pull it out. Let's see. Patrick. Photo shoot time with Patrick. I love the photo that they chose with Patrick too. It's so vibrant. He's so happy. Thank you. Put that right there. Boom. Patrick. Boom. Nice pull. Such a cool one. Bill on the auto there. All right. So now let's do another one. But this will be a fresh first half. My last ever case. Ever. 2131. Let's finish this break here. 2131. 2132 will be the first half of the last case ever. Did I mention ever? This will be a character break here. It's going to be 6 boxes. Everything starts at $1. 56 spots there. So it's pretty quick. And pretty speedy. All right. Empty. Here we go. 1. Let's just take the first 6 on top. Will that make it lucky? I don't know. 3, 4, 5, and 6. One of those boxes has to have a super. Second half, I'll put on the chair right there. All right, those are our 6. Let's get our signs, and then we'll do our dollar auctions. We'll start it. Oh my goodness. 6 boxes of hobby. $100 C2 keep 1, and then $80 stash your pass. This is a character break. If you have questions, please ask. Please ask before jumping in, just so you are aware of how this works, because breaking can be a little bit trickier. But everything is live. Our first one. Fresh first half of a case. Oh my goodness. Put that right there. All right, first one. Let's do this. Let's unpin this. Run our first one. At $1. It is running. It is running and every single spot is live. Our first one off that board last break was Squidward, so let's just take down Spongebob first one. Imagine. Could you imagine? I mean, I had that with Disney once. That was lucky. That was awesome. Christian says, let me jump in. Let's go, Christian. And sold. Christian says, let me be the first one. Christian, you've got Stash Your Pass. Are you ready? Stash Your Pass on Grandma and Grandpa Spongebob. They're sweet, but how sweet is their super? Pass? Yeah. Let's see. Instead, you are going to take down, let's see, all Kelp Review insert cards. We see them quite a bit, so I hope you hit it. I hope you hit a super of one, because that would be awesome. Good luck. New case, new us. New case, new us. Next one is running at $1. You have more chances at stuff than Grandma and Grandpa, but we all love Grandma and Grandpa. If you don't love Grandma and Grandpa, what are you doing? What are you doing? Let's see. Mona says, put me in. Put me in. 3, 2, and 1. Mona takes this one. Good luck, Mona. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Mona. Stash Your Pass on all Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy insert cards. Let's see, pass. Alrighty. Pass, pass, pass. Instead, we are going to take down, let's see, the B spot. Everything except for Bubble Bass, but that does include Barnacle Boy on autos if we find him there. Barnacle Boy, going to you if we find him. Good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Clear this out, and then we need more sleeves. Oh no. More sleeves. It says, let's go. Go big, go home, do both. Do both. Welcome in, everybody just joining us. Again, if you have questions, please ask, okay? Please, please ask. And Mona takes this one. Nice. All right. Stash Your Pass on Grandma and Grandpa Spongebob. Oh boy, don't chase us now. Don't chase us now. Stash Your Pass, pass. You got it. Instead, we're gonna find Mermaid Man, autos, sketch cards. Now we gotta find them. We found an out of 25. That's the lowest we've ever found them. Now let's find the super. Now let's find the super. Good luck. Mermaid Man going to you. Auto opportunities. Auto. I'm excited to see what this case has, though. That's for sure. Because, like, it's the last one out of all the other ones we could have chosen. Plankton Auto, home safely. Woo! I love it. Congratulations. Congratulations. Did you have fun opening up your package? Did it feel like Christmas? Let's see. Stash Your Pass on the E-spot. Person, place, or thing. Not the greatest. Yeah, that one only has 2. Instead, we're going to find Miss Appear, autos, sketch cards, you know the deal. Miss Appear, Sandy as a superhero. A little better than that E-spot, but now we really got to find her. Now we just got to find her. So good luck. So many numbered in autos. Isn't that the best? Isn't that the best? What happens if the break spot is not pulled in the rips? So the good thing is that more likely than not, most of the spots here, they do see each other despite it being a half case break here. So you will see your cards. However, let's say this is a great example. Lalisa, Stash Your Pass. Let's see. New case, new us. So if you don't see any of the characters come out for your break spot there, we'll send you a pack of Digimon. That's called a skunk pack, and you'll hear me refer to that quite often. A lot of times breakers send like little sleeves, or they'll send a top loader, or they'll send like a just a base card of something. We usually typically send TCG. So for a while we were sending Digimon packs to people. But per spot that you skunk, we'll send you a pack of Yu-Gi-Oh now. So just to make up, it's better than just getting a top loader or a base card. And you can pull great stuff from that. Those are all from booster boxes and all that. Keep it. Yes. Keep it. Oh boy. Okay. Keep it. No. Okay, hold on. This is the first half. Keep it. Okay, yes to keep. Okay, perfect. Yeah, this is the fresh first half of the last case ever. And then next break, I'll let you guys choose between if we do this second half or the second half of the other one. Which the second half of the other one, That's the one, 3 out of the 5. Hasn't been too bad. I want to know the other one so bad. Oh my gosh. Well, we'll choose. I want to know the other one too, but if this one is not so exciting, which don't jinx it, but it should be, hopefully, then we'll do that second half there. It depends. Stash or pass on the SB 129. SB 129. All right, pass. Pass. Instead, you are gonna find that was a fast pass. Those ones are hard. I've never found them. The L spot. L stands for losers, but not in this case. Larry the Lobster does not include it, but everything else would go to you. Lidl is an example. Lidl. Lidl. What's up, North? Here we go. Lenny, Lou, and Lidl. Thank you, Risky. How are you doing today? Hopefully good. 5 seconds left, Mona says. All right. Hi, North Country. How are you doing? Long time no see. Let's see. Stash or pass on... H spot. PayPal is 1. All right, pass. All right. Instead, let's see. Boom, SpongeBob SquarePants. Go big or go home. Go big or go home. New case, new us. The only big character off that board now is SpongeBob. Oh snap. Mona says, cha-ching. I love it. Good luck. SpongeBob Super. Some nature. Ooh, I like it. Nice. Super Bob. Oh snap. Find the Super Bob. Next is Patrick. I'm gonna call it Patrick. Patrick for Lalisa. It's gotta be Patrick. Let's see. No, but it's Doodle Bob. Ooh, you have been doodled. Congratulations. You have been doodled. Nice. Congratulations. No ands, ifs, or buts. No arguing. You gotta take it. Nice. This is a fresh first half of a case, everybody. Congratulations. No argument here. Exactly. Now we gotta find you a doodle sketch. We have to. Average spot here should be 50. We should party. I know, yes. Those are so cool, though. I love the Doodle Bob sketches there. Let's see. Jay Schultz says, let's go. Good luck, Jay Schultz. You are going to take down the 25th anniversary insert cards there. Those actually show up quite a bit there. My favorite one from that bunch is SpongeBob's first day on the job. Hi, Trident. Hello, Trident. Trying to sleep. He's trying to sleep. Oh, boy. Can't sleep on supers. Oh, hi. I didn't even see you sneak in. You snuck into the party. Mona says, I will take it for $1. Welcome in, everybody just joining us. You are buying a random spot in a character break of SpongeBob. 56 spots here, so it goes pretty big. The big chase are autos and sketch cards. Autos, sketch cards, and then any short print special edition hits here. Those are the big ones. But there's the real autos in this. So like the SpongeBob voice actor signs, Patrick voice actor signs, really big ones, which is awesome. pretty awesome. $20. 23. Mona says, hold on, I'm sticking with it. 26 bucks right now. 32. Mona says, keeping it. 39 on that board. But there's a lot of cool stuff to hit. There's plenty of big stuff to chase in this product. It came out last Wednesday. It's licensed. This is my last case ever. I can only do 2 more breaks, not including this one. So the final countdown. Oh my goodness. Do you think they will release more? No, they Topps is sold out of it. That's really it. This was like the appearance of the year. This was the 25th anniversary. I don't know if they're going to come out with this next year, because this wasn't just a new edition, it's a special thing. Smitty, Werben, Jaegerman, Jensen, going to you. You have been Smittyfied. Smitty does have autos, and I would love to find them. How often do you see autograph cards? Well, typically, in a case, which is 12 boxes, there should be 5 case hits, and that's going to be a mix between sketch cards, autos, and then facsimile autos. Autos are the easiest to find out of the choice of sketch cards, autos, or facsimile autos. So you do see autos pretty nicely. quite a bit, but each case is different. For example, our last break had two autos, but then we also had a 1-of-1 sketch card there. Yes, but this is a new case. Mr. Krabs going to Mona. Money, 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 money. We love it. Congrats and good luck. Congrats and good luck. This is a new case, though. We did find a sketch hit of Miss Puff. Miss Puff. Miss Puff. Miss Puff. So cute. We've never found her before. Let's see. But definitely, this product is very generous in giving out case hits there. Before I press enter. What? It's probably because there's a delay. Maybe because there's a delay. Let's see. I'm quick. Jay Schultz says, I'm quicker. I am quicker. Hi, game. How are you doing? Howdy, howdy. Let's see. MC says, put me in. She's just that good. Fabulous. Fabulous. Are you at home resting? Or are you on break? What are you doing? Causing trouble? MC says, let's go. Good luck, MC. Good luck, good luck, good luck. You are going to take down, let's see, Queen Amphrite. She does have autos in this. If we find autos of her, it would be in a triple, and that'd be randomized, but you do have a good chance there. Any numbers of her would go to you. New case, new S, so let's see what we can find. If she has any sketch cards, which I'm not 100% sure, it really depends on what the artists were feeling, but that would go to you. Queen Amphrite, the only Q spot in the entire product out of 200 cards here. So, good luck. She's cute, though. She's definitely cute. Leaving school, I wish. Wish you were at home. Me too. What's up, Seawalk? I wish I was at home. Cozy. Cozy, cozy, cozy. Let's see, 5 seconds left. Probably be playing video games. I played video games a lot yesterday. It was bad. It's bad. The only reason I stopped was because I got banned. It's bad. It wasn't good. But it's okay, I'm unbanned now. Moda, you just got Sandy. Might as well collect them all. Now all you need is Patrick. Oh my goodness. I have both. But I play on PC. I was playing a PvP game. I don't want to say what game it is because it's a dumb game. I was also playing Left 4 Dead with my friend. That was fun. With the whole, if you know that game. It's an older game, like from 2016. What do you play? PvP games, shooting games. So, own your choices. Uh-oh. Do you like horror games? Sometimes. I love horror games, actually. I like playing shooting games. Competition. I like playing Valorant. I'm pretty good, too. Pretty good. Oh, my goodness. The H-spots going to La Lisa. The H-spots there. Person, please rethink your quote. All right. Oh my goodness. I did. It's Valorant. That's what I like playing. That one's fun. I got banned though. Who's still left? Spongebob, Sandy, and Mr. Krabs are off the board there. Plankton, Squidward, and Patrick are also up there. Quite a bit. If I don't see your message, if I don't respond to it, just say it again. Battlefield is fun. Why did you get banned? No, somebody was being mean to me, so I said something back, and then I got banned. But then I got unbanned because I reported it, and they went back, and they realized, hey, there was somebody being mean. It was on my team, too, which I was like, oh, you're annoying. But they were doing really bad, so I was winning on my team. You play COD? That's fun. You mean? No way, Jose. I wasn't being mean. I was just like, dude, like, be quiet, you know? I think I said, like, shut up or something, and then I got banned. I was like, what's happening? Did you see the games? No, send it again. Send it again. Uncle Ray Ray card shop. What's up, Uncle Ray Ray? Let's go. Go to Battlefield. I like Battlefield. Let's see. I haven't yet, He-Man. Boom. Uncle Ray Ray, you have just been petrified. You just have been Patrick-ified. Boom. Where can I buy these SpongeBob cards in person? I do know that GameStop has blasters there. Just keep in mind, these are hobby boxes, but blasters don't have guaranteed hits there, okay? So just know that when you buy. But I do know that GameStop has them. GameStop. Congratulations, Uncle Ray Ray. Next one's running. Next one's running. Let's go. Let's find some more. Let's see. Ooh. You play a lot of games. That's cool. Are those all horror games, game? I like horror games. I used to play Phasmophobia. Not anymore. Scary stuff started happening around my house. I was like, I gotta move. Can't be in here. Oh my goodness, chicken. Lights started turning on. Doors started opening. It was bad, Trident. Stop playing the game. I said no. Boom. Did you have this last break? Uh-oh. Did you have this last break? I think so, right? Yes. Now it's meant to be. This is a new case, though. We're gonna get you that Patrick's Milkshake license. Come on. Good luck. If not, Yu-Gi-Oh! Good luck, good luck, good luck. It's still an awesome one. Moimo, if Moimo gets a spot, Moimo might trade with you. I know. Oh, I'm sorry. Somebody might trade, though, for that spot. A lot of people do like it. I wish you good luck, though. That's all I can wish. Good luck. Good luck and good pulls. I love horror games, though. I'll record I'll record myself playing the horror games there, and then I'll put it in slow-mo, because I freak out. Like, I have to close the door, because I yip and scream, because I get so jump-scared, but it's fun. Grandma and Grandpa Spongebob going to you. They're very cute. They are very cute, and they can find numbered there. Good luck. You get them both. Good luck. What's up, Paul? What's up, Lart? 283 digital games on my Xbox. Oh my goodness. Have you ever played Need for Speed Rivals? Need for Speed Rivals is my favorite Xbox game that I have. Very fun. Very, very fun. Schultz says, let's go for it. 3, 2, and 1. Schultz says, here we go. Need for Speed Midnight? I've played that one. You do? Not that one. Rivals is my favorite. The D spot. That's everything except for Doodle Bob. Person, place, or thing, or quote goes to you. If it starts with the letter D, it goes to you. Everything except for Doodle Bob, though, okay? Everything else, good luck. On this one, free stash or pass, because we're kind of close to being halfway. Ooh, party time. Free stash or pass. I also like playing Zoo Tycoon on my Xbox. I probably have like 2 years worth of game time played on that. Because I used to play it every single day. After school, when I had COVID, that's all I played. 7 days locked in a room, just played it. Dead Space. Ooh. I like playing on my PC because then I'm better. I'll only play games if I'm good at it, you know? Lalisa, stash or pass on Man Ray. Autos, sketch cards. I know. What do you see? Do you see a future with Man Ray? Do you see some good mojo from him? You gotta stash it. She says, I gotta take it. Oh my goodness. It's like if somebody offers you a piece of cake at a birthday party, you're like, I don't like it, but sure, I'll take it. Free stash or pass again to get that good mojo in. Get that good mojo. I trust the wheel. The wheel knows. The wheel knows better than I do. What do I know? I'm just a breaker. Oh, I hope that we find a superfractor in the last case, though. That would be iconic. That really would be iconic, and we gotta do iconic stuff, right? Hopefully. If not, we're big, fat, smelly losers for the day. End it with a bang. I know, right? Stash or pass. Give us something crazy. Stash or pass on all SB129 inserts. Pass it, yeah. One day we'll find it. One day. Aw, thank you so much. It's so sweet of you. I try. Captain Magma. Autos is better than SB129. Autos, sketch cards, now we just gotta find it. A duel would be pretty nice. Next one's running. Better not what I was looking for. Definitely somewhere. Oh my goodness. Jay Schultz says, let's go. Welcome in, everybody just joining us, though. Welcome to Spongebob. We'll keep on partying, because what else are we gonna do? Let's go, Jay Schultz. Woo! Oh my goodness. Alright, Jay Schultz. You are going to take down the W spot, which stands for win. Oh, snap. A W spot on there. I'll give you an example of what those W spots infer. That is a quote, person, place, or thing there. So, for example, Wumbo is one. Who are you calling a pinhead? A lot of people like that spot as well. Let's see. We ain't talking about this or this. We're talking about this. Welcome to the Salty Spittoon. What are they selling? Weenie Hut Juniors. There's a handful of chances at parallels there. So I hope you find something killer. Both of those big letter spots are up there, by the way. Ooh. Lali wants Plankton. Plankton and Karen. We remember what happened when we had that spot. Uh-oh. Plankton super auto would be crazy. Amat's back. What's up, Amat? We got 5 seconds on that board here. 3, 2. Yeah, we don't really talk about that, right? Amat says, oh, Squidward for 46. Boom. Amat, can't even argue. You gotta say bingo. Bingo! Congratulations, Squidward going to you. I love it. Congrats and good luck. Any Squidward auto, Squidward sketch card goes to you. Squidward was his name. Oh, bye, my boy. Oh, Squidward, my boy. Squidward, my boy. So funny. So funny. $3. 5 seconds left. 34 for Lalisa. She says, party time. Give me that plankton. Give me that plankton. Let's see. Plankton is up there. That's a big one. 3, 2. Plankton is up there. I can check. Plankton is up there. Karen is up there. Gary is up there. Dollar auctions. Dollar auctions. Gary is up there. Sorry, there's so many, it's like hard to keep track. You can also check on the spots there too. Some of those big letter spots, the T spot and the S spot, largest letter spots there, like the T spot has like quite a bit. Let's see, 32. And sold to Lalisa. Lalisa. Karen. Larry the Lobster is also a big one. Plankton. You also have superhero inserts of Spongebob as the Quickster and the Elastic Waistband, which is Plankton. Uh-oh. Let's do it here. Let's do it here. Saddle up. Put the seatbelt on. Safety mode. Okay, good luck. Patty. The P spot also hits quite a bit there too. S spot, T spot, the N spot has autos. Nosferatu signs in this. Average spot should be 50 though. So it's party time. It's party time. Let's see. J spot has autos. F spot also has the Flying Dutchman. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. 5 seconds left. Lalisa says, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Going to Lalisa. Let's go, Lalisa. Let's go, Lalisa. Good luck. Will we need it? I don't know. Painty the Pirate. Boom. Painty does have autos here. We love us a little bit of Painty. We love us a little bit of Painty. He's got autos, and he's super cute. Kind of. I just like that he's a painting. I think that's so cool. C2, pick 1. Now it's even juicier. It's like Starburst, you know? I love the Starburst advertisements. They barely make them, but when they do, they're golden. Stay golden, Pony Boy, you know? You know. C2, pick 1 on the halfway mark. On the halfway mark. Let's see. Bingo was his name. Oh, now I got that stuck in my head. Thank you to whoever said it. I think it was Trident. Oh boy, Trident. Now you want to watch The Outsiders? You should. You should. Sounds like a buffet, I know. Woo! I like your silent. I like your Jinx PFP. Very nice. Have you watched Arcane or do you like League of Legends? Alright, Nautical Nonsense, Jack. I'm gonna J4. Nautical Nonsense or, let's see, or the F spot. F spot includes Flying Dutchman. Autos would go there, and every person place your thing that starts with the letter F. Fred would go there as well too. Let's see. F spot. I feel like F spot's juicier. Yeah, Nautical Nonsense a little bit harder. Do all things that start with the letter T go to T? Yes, but it says in the description, just not including the Elastic Waistband and the Flying Dutchman. Okay, Flying Dutchman goes to the F spots. Okay, but those two just don't include it. T spot, everything else does. There's quite a bit. That's the largest letter spot here. Okay, J4, you got the F spots. You got the F spot again. C2, pick 1 since it's on the table. Since it's on the table there. Let's see. Toaster bath. Oh boy. What's up? What's up, Sal says? This is mine. Mine to keep. Mine to keep. Gotta find a Karen super. That'd be fun. The best Karen we know. The only Karen we like. The only Karen we like. Alright, Sal, here we go. Saddle up. Are you ready? P-Spot, which includes patchy autos there. No Princess, no Painty, no Patrick, no Plankton. But it does include patchy autos or all masterful meme inserts. You might get a little bit more with the P-Spots. However, you have auto spots with the P-Spot. Memes are pretty funny. Memes, typically I see like 1 or 2.5Ks, but each case is different. This is a fresh first half. I've never found them numbered, though. P-Spot, alright. P-Spot. Let's see. P-Spot. Boom. You get the P-Spot. Going to you. P-Spot, going to you. Next one running. Good luck. Next one running. $80 gets you that Stasher Pass. At $1. It's going. What's up, Rick? Welcome to one of the last and final SpongeBob breaks ever. 3, 2, 1, and Bad Habits says, put me in, coach. Let's go, Bad Habits. Let's go, Bad Habits. Here we go. You are going to find, let's see, all song inserts. Fun. There's 15 variations here. They do show up quite a bit. Any and all of the song cards do go to you, though. All to you, so good luck. They do show up quite a bit, though, so that's always helpful. Always good to get a spot that is not too shy with us, right? Next one's running at $1. Welcome in, everybody just joining us. This is a fresh first half of a case. 6 boxes of hobby. 6 boxes of hobby. 2 of the largest letter spots are still up here as well, too. Just a little FYI if you want to party. If you have questions about this break, please ask. If you have questions about spots, please ask. Ask before jumping in, just so you get the full picture of what you're jumping into before you make a purchase, okay? Just so you know. Just so you know. The Quickster. Boom. That's SpongeBob as a superhero, though. Quickster does have autos, and he also might possibly have sketch cards. If we find the Quickster sketch cards, it goes to you. The Quickster's cool, though. You gotta find it numbered, though. That's for sure. Gotta find it numbered. Good luck, and going to you. Next one's going. And we're already halfway filled. We're already more than halfway filled, which we like that. Because we're close to breaking. We're at $3 right now for a toaster. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Toaster's like, shh, don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. Oh, boy. The secret's out. The secret's out. Lalisa says, oh, snap. Give me, I forgot what Lalisa wanted. Oh, Plankton? Plankton? Plankton is still live. Plankton. Karen is up there as well. Let's see. Plankton. She says, give me Plankton. Give me Plankton. Not Plankton. Oh, my goodness. But now's the time to hit a shadow box. More time than ever. I hope so. I hope so. Oh, goodness. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. On this one, free stash or pass. Uh-oh. Plankton is up there, though. I forgot about Plankton. Plankton. Karen Plankton is also there. The Quickster's up for trade. Oh. The Quickster is up for trade. Somebody might want to trade that, though. The Quickster's awesome. It's SpongeBob as a superhero. You know? But that's out. Jay Schultz says, I'll trade it. Stash or pass. Lalisa says, I want that stash or pass. Give me that, Plankton. Gimme. Let's see. Uh-oh. Uncle Ray Ray says this is the time. Uncle Ray Ray says, I got a good feeling. 3, 2, and 1. Uncle Ray Ray takes this one. All right, Uncle Ray Ray. Stash or pass on, let's see. Stash or pass on all nautical nonsense inserts. I've never hit this insert. It's hard to find. There's 10 different variations there. If you don't find it, we'll send you a Yu-Gi-Oh pack, but there are some better spots there, some easier spots to hit. It's all up to you, though. Pass? All right. Instead, you are going to find the elastic waistband. Boom. That's Patrick as a superhero. Super cool. Any elastic waistband autos, sketches, goes to you, okay? Plankton is still live, though. Last 26. Next one is running. That works. That stash or pass always comes in clutch. But seriously, I want to find one of those ones that we haven't hit. I mean, this is our last case, so we're running out of options. But better late than never, right? Gotta stay positive with it. The card father says, put me in. 3, 2, and 1. The card father takes this one. Last case. Yes. Last case. I know. Press the panic button. Seriously, I know. The Y spot. Don't ask me why, card father. But you don't need a license to drive a sandwich. That's the only card in that spot. But it's one of my favorites. I think it's cool. Good luck. Oh, boy. What did you say about Texas? Grandma's exes live in Texas. Don't tell her, though. Don't tell her. All of them do. Kind of crazy. Last half or first half? First half. So here's how it goes. First half of this case, then I've got the second half, and then I have a second half. So we can only do 2 breaks after this. Kind of crazy. I know. Kind of crazy. Scary. Card father says, here we go. Put me in, coach. Plankton's still live on those last 25. Karen Plankton. There's a few auto spots there as well. Let's see. Stash or pass on the end spot. You do have an auto in this spot. It's Nosferatu. Nosferatu signs there. trying to think if there's other ones. You want the full rundown on that end spot there? Nosferatu signs there. There's also a character named Ned, and Ned signs facsimile autos. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that one, but I saw it. Let's see. Nosferatu signs there. No, this is Patrick would go to you. Let's see. Especially here. Nosferatu chases us, that's for sure. Not Until 4 would go to you. That's another quote of Patrick. New Kelp City is another one. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. Why am I even saying? That one would go to you, Cardfather. Good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck on that end spot there. On that end spot. Good luck. I'm going loco. Going loco. I'm gonna blame Rick. Now I'm gonna blame Marble God. Oh boy. Oh boy, he's like, what did I do? I'm gonna wait, both of you. I'll take half and half. Half the blame. Half the blame. Oh snap. Welcome in everybody just joining us though. I hope your Wednesday's going fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous. Let's see. Gotta drink some more coffee. Alright, Cardfather. You are gonna find the bold and brash insert here. These ones are a little bit hard to find. It's either numbered to 20 or the 1 of 1. Good luck. 20 or 1 of 1. They're super cool. If we don't find it, we'll send you a Yu-Gi-Oh pack, okay? We'll send you a Yu-Gi-Oh pack. On this one, free Stasher Pass. On this one, free Stasher Pass here. Free Stasher Pass on this one. Free Stasher Pass. Plankton is up there. Lalisa knows. Eyes on the prize. Say it and we see it. Say it and we see it. First half, we'll just see it. Be the first one, please. Hopefully. Or at least give us Karen. If you got Karen, would you pass on Karen? Oh my gosh, imagine. Crazy. All right, Lily, so you've got Stasher Pass. She's like, don't even say it. Stasher Pass on Bubble Bass. Ooh, repeat. Why do you gotta do this to me? Honestly, I would just say pass it. That's my advice. Pass, but I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you. Bubble Bass, you saw you had an auto of him. What would the Moimo knows? Moimo knows all. Let's see. That's tricky though. Pass. Go for Plankton. I know. If you want Plankton, just go for Plankton. Go for Plankton. Oh my goodness. No comments. No comments. Exactly as you do. No comments. Yeah. Plankton on the next one. Free Stasher Pass on this one since I already have it on screen. Oh goodness. Uh-oh. I'm sorry. Exactly as you do. Super. Absolutely. It sounds like it'll be perfect. It'll be perfect. Stasher Pass. Scott, this is the last case. Fresh first half though. Fresh first half. Are you scared? I'm scared. Indy says, gimme that Stasher Pass. Scott says, hold on. Hold on. Let's see. And 3 seconds left. Uh-oh. Oh boy. And Indy stakes this one. Thank you so much. Thank you, Indy. Stasher Pass on Princess Mindy. She does have autos here. It's a little bit harder to find her, though. You can find her numbered. Okay. Instead, you are going to find the S spot. One of the second largest spot there. That one hits a lot. So that's everything except for Spongebob, Sandy, Squidward, and Smitty. Those ones are separate. However, the S spot has a lot. So that Stasher Pass really helped you. A big chaser up on here, Michael, is Plankton. And I believe, is the T spot still live? Hold on. Plankton, Gary is a big one. Karen, Larry the Lobster. The T spot is still there. I didn't even realize. Last 21 on that board there. There's also a few of those inserts. People like the Masterful Memes. The Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy one is pretty nice. We just pulled 2 numbered in a different case. Also, the Gross Out is still up there. People like the Gross Outs too. That's a little bit of a chaser there. But definitely some of those big ones. Biggest one probably would be Plankton. Karen as well. Gary, of course. Because the voice actor for Tom Kelly does sign for Gary as well. So, and Gary does sign. And Scott says, give me that Stasher Pass. Stasher Pass on the R spot. Stasher pass on that R spot there. I can tell you what the R spot has. There might be better stuff though. R spot, Randy Cheeks, Rock Bottom, Reef Cinema, Rubber Bandy, Ripper's Reef. Let's see, Richard. Yeah, it's kind of C tier. Robot Mr. Krabs is the best one, and then there's the Ravioli there. Pass. Alrighty. Ravioli. Give me the formuoli. All nautical nonsense inserts. Get your lucky penny and put it like right next to you and rub it a few times. Okay, good luck. Nautical nonsense. Those are hard to hit. They are very short print. Fingers crossed. It's our last case. Might as well find it. I've never found it before. If not, Yu-Gi-Oh pack. Good luck. You haven't seen one of those? It's in the checklist for sure. I know that. But like, for instance, they're really funny though. I'll paste what they put their name there. What's included in the S spot? Everything except for SpongeBob, Sandy, Squidward, and Smitty. That's there's quite a bit. So if it starts with the letter S, it goes to you. For example, Spongetron, SpongeGar, SpongeBob's nose flute card would go to you. Squilliam Fancyon's tower. Quite a bit. There's a lot in the S spot. Stasher pass for Karen Plankton. Keep it. Ooh, Karen has been chosen. Let me send you the nautical nonsense just for everybody to see. These are some of the names there. The one I would want to see is Oh Brother, This Guy Stinks, because that one's so funny. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, hold on. These are the names here. I'm with Stupid. Weesnaw, the Health Inspector, the Suds. What's funnier than 24? I would want to find that one. Push It Somewhere Else. The Ugly Barnacle. I Need My Glasses. Big Fat Meanie, and Oh Brother, This Guy Stinks. I would want this. Oh Brother, This Guy Stinks, because I quote that quite a bit. Oh, those are on the nautical, so good luck. I hope you find them because they sound super cool, right? Next one's running on this one. C2 pick one. I know, right? That one, and you know it's funnier than 24? 25? That one's funny. To me it is. C2 pick one. This is better than Stasher Pass. Better, and better. Let's see, drum roll. Last 19 on that board though. We're getting down to the last final few. Let's see. And sold to Scott. Thank you, Scott. All right, Scott. C2, pick one. Your first one, the M spot. That does include an auto of Mary. That's one example of an auto there. Or M spot, which does not include Man Ray, Mermaid Man, Miss Appear, or Mr. Krabs, or the Masterful Meme insert. M spot has autos. Masterful memes show up. Okay, memes. Let's go with the memes. Oh, and Miss Puff. We found a one of her in a different case, though. Yeah, Miss Puff. Oh, I know. He says go with the memes. Go with the memes. That is the way. Do you know the way? Let's see. I was actually playing Left 4 Dead yesterday. And we made it that the zombies were Knuckles. If you know who Knuckles is. So every time they spammed in, it was just, do you know the way? And getting attacked by all these little Knuckles. The Card Father says, let's go. Good luck, Card Father. Princess Mindy going to you. She's got autos. And possibly a sketch card. I've never seen a sketch card of her, but possibly. Still really cute. So close to Plankton, though. For my Squidward collection. Ooh. When does it come? When does it get there? You're in Florida, right? I think you mentioned Florida. You're a little far from California. It'll be here soon. I know, I just got a notification my package came in today, and I'm like, oh, snap. I love mail day. What's up, Avon? How are you doing? Welcome to Spongebob. Card Father says, here we go. And sold to the Card Father. Bingo. Plankton is still up there. Gotta find some Plankton. What are you breaking after Spongebob? Tomorrow, I'll do Disney, and then on Friday, I'll do Dune. Dune is the release day of Dune. Just chilling. Having some Spongebob. K-Spot goes to you. That's everything except for Karen. For example, there's a card called the Kelp Forest. That would go to you. On this one, free Stasher Pass. We're trying to pull a super, though. That's like the main goal. Gotta find a super. Somehow. Some way. Free Stasher Pass. A big one up there is Plankton. Plankton is up there. Also, Gary is up there, too. Gary, Gross Out. The T spot is also there. That's the largest letter spot in this entire break here. Everything starting with the letter the. For example, the Krusty Krab would go to the T spot. There's quite a bit. There's so many inserts that start with the letter T, so it's a lot. That's a big chase as well too. But the Stasher Pass gives you hope. What's up, AI? Welcome in, everybody, though. If you have questions, please ask away. Please ask before purchasing, just so you know what you're jumping into. Let's see. AI. Stasher Pass in the C spot. That includes Coach is a spot that signs there. It's everything except for Captain Magma, though. Coach is an auto, for example. Pass. All right. I keep on forgetting about Coach, though. He just keeps on popping up. Let's see. Instead, you're going to take the J spot. That has more autos, though. Jim the Fry Cook, which big actor there, does sign. Joe is another one. There's a few letters that start there. My favorite base card, though, is Jellyfish Fields on that one. The J spot goes to you. Last and final 15. Good luck. Last and final 15 here. Last and final 15. Oh, snap. First fresh half of the case, though. First fresh half of the case. The music's almost over. Card Father says, here we go. Give me some plankton. Give me some plankton. AI says, hold on. Hold on. Welcome in, everybody just joining us, though. As mentioned, ask questions if you have questions. No questions are wrong question for the most part. For the most part. All right. AI, you are going to find the G spot. That's everything except for Gary and Grandpa. However, there are a few other ones there. So, for instance, person, place, your thing that starts with the letter G. Go Woman is one that shows up quite a bit. Glove Universe, Glove World, Goofy Goobers, Ice Cream, Party Boat. I love that one. That one's one of my favorites because it's so colorful. Hi, Shannon. Oh my goodness, is that the Easter Bunny? Does he have a tiara on? That's funny. Can you send me that photo? New PFP. New PFP for Cole. And the Card Father takes this one. Boom. As a peep with the ace hat. Oh my goodness. Iconic. Iconic. That's cute. That's so funny. All Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy insert cards there. That spot actually shows up quite a bit. We just hit a few numbered of that one, but this is a fresh first half of a case. So let's find a super. There's 20 different variations that you can find of that insert. So good luck. Last and final 13 on this one. Stasher Pass. Stasher Pass, Stasher Pass. What's left that's fire? Gary and Plankton. Those are two big ones. The T spot is pretty huge as well, too. T spot. M spot has autos. Larry the Lobster, same voice actor as Plankton as well, too. Mr. Lawrence signs. Sent. Thank you. Blackmail. Oh, also the I spot is pretty big. Imagination of Squidward. A lot of people like that one. I like that one, too. Good taste. Good taste. But Plankton is a big one there. Also those gross out ones. People like. There's a few spots here with a lot of autos, though. That's for sure. That's for sure. AI, Stasher Pass on the T spot. Ooh! You can either take that one or go for some Plankton. It's up to you. But the T spot, largest one. I know. Spicy. Spicy, spicy, spicy. Let's see. Pass. Pass. Randomize again. Boom. You have just gotten Plankton. Boom, boom, boom. GG's. What happens if that our card isn't pulled? What happens again? Again, you will be sent a pack, one pack of Yu-Gi-Oh! But the only time that you're probably not going to see stuff, of course, breaking, there's always a risk there. Each case is different, so I really don't know. But for this break, what I've been seeing, because I've been sorting it, majority of the time, the people who receive those Yu-Gi-Oh! Packs are usually if you have a super short print insert. For instance, one that's still up there, the SP-129. That one is a really short print case hit there. That one is tricky, so you'll get a Yu-Gi-Oh! Pack if you don't see it. But for instance, the T-Spot, for example, T-Spot hits quite a bit. That T-Spot, you're going to hit some stuff, okay? But again, if you don't see any cards, and that's just zero in total. Even if you hit base cards, you get sent your base cards. If you see 0 cards whatsoever, you get sent a pack of Yu-Gi-Oh! Pack of Yu-Gi-Oh! Pack of Yu-Gi-Oh! Free Stasher Pass, because I clicked it. It's on the table. Go, 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 go. Grab yourself Larry. Larry, Larry, Larry. Larry the Lobster. But honestly, I want Gary, because same voice actor as Spongebob signs for Gary. Which I didn't even realize Gary had autos here until you pulled the out of 5 of Gary. Which is so cool. This is a fresh first half of the case, though. So, possibilities are endless. Possibilities are endless. And we just passed on that T-spot too, so the T-spot is still up there, which is the juiciest spot if you didn't know. It is though. It is. Sal says, here we go. Let's go, Sal. All right, Sal. Stash your pass on the T-spot. Oof. That's excluding the elastic waistband and the Flying Dutchman, but everything else. Stash it. Good choice. It's juicy, it's fun, and it hits a lot, so we like that. Because when you hit, you win. Good, how are you doing, Marble God? On this one, C2, pick one. Ooh. Hold on. Larry the Lobster is there. Gary is up there. Let's see, and a few of those letter spots. As well. M spot has autos. R spot doesn't have autos. M spot, C spot has autos. Gary, Larry. It rhymes. It must be fate. Let's see. All right, AI. C2, pick one. All right, your first one on that board there. Let's see. R spot, or I know Reef Cinema is one. Or Gary. Easy choice. Where do you want to go? Gary! Meow! We love Gary. Gary's awesome. All right, we're in last 10 mojo, so stash your pass. Last 10 mojo. You sold your cards. What? What did you do? What did you say? Great, I sold my cards and spent all money like my usual dumb me. But did you have fun? You wanted, oh my goodness. Did you cry inside? That was hard, huh? That's so bad. Like when you want that spot and then it does hit too. I'm sorry. Oh goodness. But that was crazy when it was a Gary case, huh? You went to sleep immediately. Did you have nightmares? Stash your pass in the A spot, Sheffer. This is a smaller letter spot there. There's a few bigger letter spots in this. You would get anchovies. Atlantis is another one. Alaskan bullworm. There's another one. This is testing my memory. What do you say? Oh, Mona's like, don't look at my PFP. Pass, okay. You got it. Instead, you are going to find the I spot, Imagination. A lot of people love that one. Imagination of Spongebob there. There's a few more, I believe a few more than the A spot there. So it's a little bit of a better trade then. I need it. That's another one. I need it. Is mayonnaise an instrument? C2, pick one on this one. C2, pick one on this one. This one's a little bit better. Here. Let's see. Gary is still there. Larry the Lobster. We gotta find Larry the Lobster. Larry. Rick says, okay, now it's time to party. C2, pick one. We're in our last final few. Mojo. Oh, snap. Kayla from Disney? What's that? Oh, you want that gross out? Okay, eyes on the prize. Kayla from Disney? Nala. Let's see. C-Spot, which has an auto there of Coach. Cecil Star. Or the R-Spot. Robot Mr. Krabs is there. Ravioli, give me the formuoli. Ripper's Reef. Wait, so you got Nala, and then he didn't tell you that the Superfractor Nala had been pulled? I saw the Superfractor Nala. That one actually looked really cute. I know exactly what you're talking about. Is that what you're saying? You want the C-Spot? Are you asking if the C-Spot's better? C-Spot has autos. Cecil Star is there. Coach auto. Coach. Let's see. Coach auto. C has auto. R has more Mr. Krabs inserts. C-Spot. C, I think. Okay. You go with C then. You go with C. C goes to you. To you. Let's see. Last and final 8 on this board here. Last and final 8. Stash or pass? Stash or pass on this one? Stash or pass? Larry the Lobster's still up there. That's actually the same signer as Plankton. Doug Lawrence signs there. Oh. I'm sorry about that. That's not too good. I get it now. That's not too good. Oh, and then the Nala 1 of 1 was hit because of that? later on? Wow. Hopefully that's not the case. If so, wow. Really? Wow. I'm sorry, Marvel God. That's tough. That's, yeah, no thanks. Oh my goodness. Stash your pass on the A spot there. Again, anchovies, Alaskan bullworm. What's the other one? Pass. Watch. Anchovy superfractor. Anchovy superfractor. Oh boy. The M spot, that also has autos there. Mary does sign. Mary does sign there. Which is, it's like Patrick's cousin or maybe his mom. I don't remember. I don't remember 100%. But, good luck. The M spot does have quite a bit. That excludes Man Ray, Mermaid Man, Miss Appear, and Mr. Krabs, but everything else. Person, place your thing, or quotes. Person, place your thing, or quotes. C2, pick one on this one. C2, pick one on the last 7. Uh-oh. Last 7. Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh boy. Kinda scary. Kinda scary. I know. C2, pick one. C2, pick one. My goodness. C2, pick one. Couldn't sleep for 5 days. Oh my goodness. I could imagine. I'm sorry that happened. Now that'll just give you 5 times better luck, right? Right? Bagel says, let's go. Bagels. Rick says, hold on. Hold on. Last final few. Is there personals? There isn't. There isn't. I'm sorry. No personals left over. I only have breaks to rip right now. But I can only do 2 more breaks and then we're done. I'm out. I know. I ripped through so much. A spot, which I'm guessing we're not gonna take. Or let's see. The R spot. R spot, ravioli, give me the formioli. Robot Mr. Krabs, A spot has 3, R spot has more. Where do you wanna go? Alaskan bullworm, R spot, alrighty. The pirate's favorite letter. Free stasher pass on this one. Last and final 6. Larry the Lobster's still up there. Also, Bubble Bass is up there. He does have a dual auto with Spongebob. We found the superfractor of that, just to be transparent there. So, if you're looking for the superfractor of that card, it's already been pulled, but there's plenty of chances at an out of 5, an out of 10. I mean, it is Spongebob signing with his dual there. I believe that Bubble Bass does still have a single auto as well, too. Possibly a sketch card. That'd be kind of fun. But that would go to that spot, so... Just FYI there. The gross out inserts, a lot of people like those as well too. Let's see, what's up, Noble? Alright, stash your pass on the A spot. Sid. Stash your pass. There's 3 ones for that. Alaskan bullworm, anchovies. What's the other one? Pass? Alright. I can't remember the other one. Uh-oh. Oh, and Atlantis. I feel like there's one more. The O spot. This one I do like because this one's funny where it's Patrick waking up. He says, oh boy, 3 a.m. And then Old Man Jenkins goes there. But the O, I like that one. Oh boy, 3 a.m. because I'm a night owl. So I totally relate to that. I look at the clock. Oh boy, it's 3 a.m. It's 3 a.m. Uh-oh. Gotta go to sleep. I just have trouble sleeping. It's probably because I drink so much coffee. I drink so much coffee at weird hours too. Last and final 5. C2 pick 1 now. C2 pick 1. C2 pick 1. Larry the Lobster's up there. That's actually a pretty nice auto too. If we find any sketch cards of Larry the Lobster, that would of course go to the Larry the Lobster spot. Sketches go to the spot and autos go to the spot as well. Bubble Bass is pretty decent there. And the gross out. For me, I would want the gross out. Bubble Bass, Larry the Lobster. You know. But it's up to you. Alright, Rick. He says, give me the gross out. A spot. Oh my goodness, this spot keeps on chasing us. A spot. Or all SB129 inserts. You're more likely gonna hit the A spot, honestly. You want the inserts? Okay. Risk it for the biscuit. Honestly, you're pretty lucky. I feel like if anyone can hit it, it's you. If anyone can hit it, it's you. Oh my goodness. Free C2 pick 1 on the last 4 now. I'll keep on doing this until we get down to the last 2, and then I'll do stash your pass. Just so it's juicy, because if you're chasing one, you know. Let's see. But honestly, I mean, they're all pretty nice. The only one I wouldn't want is that A spot there. A spot is the only one. No more A. Can we just block it out? Get it out of here. That's why this helps you. Unless you're really unlucky. M. Sid says, let's go. All right. First one, either you're going to to choose between the A spot. Oh my goodness, don't even look. Don't even look. Or A spot or, let's see, Larry the Lobster. Oh boy. Ooh, got juicy. Larry the Lobster or the A spot. I feel like Larry the Lobster is the way to go. You might love the anchovies card. Maybe that's just you, but Larry the Lobster. Larry! Woohoo. Any Larry autos, any Larry sketch cards, go to you. Very nice. Congratulations and good luck. Last final 3. Again, I'll do C2 pick 1, okay? So better chances at hitting the one you want if you're chasing one up there. The last final 3 are Bubble Bass, A spot, and the Gross Out. You probably just don't want that A spot. You probably just don't want that A spot, okay? But it's up to you. Maybe you love the A spot. You're like, actually, I do like the Alaskan Bullworm card because it reminds me of Indiana Jones, where Spongebob and Sandy are running away from the Alaskan Bullworm. And it also kind of reminds me of Dune, which Dune comes out on Friday. So party with us on Friday. Let's see. Rick says, gimme. All right. Let's see. Ooh, all Gross Out inserts. I know you want the Gross Out. Why should be A spot? Don't be A spot. Give us the choice of Bubble Bass. A spot. You want Gross Out. I already know. Gross Out. That's the one. Gross me. Gross me. You can get the super Gross Out. Might as well. Add to the collection. All right, and this one, free stasher pass. So you get to choose between Bubble Bass, who has a duel with SpongeBob, and he also has a single auto, which we actually found last break from a different case there. So it's either Bubble Bass or the A spot. Stasher pass, you get to choose. I know, right? Well, it's one of like the last 5, but it's definitely like the friend that won't leave you alone, or the blind date that won't take a hint. You know, hi, hello. You're like, I'm ghosting you. Sorry. Oh boy. Oh snap. Maybe an omen. Ooh, don't get scary, Jeff. Don't do it. Don't jinx us. Anchovy super factor. You probably want Bubble Bass in this scenario though, but what I want anchovies? Oh boy. Moi monos. Sid, what do you want? A spot or the Bubble Bass? Welcome to Bronze Tier. New coupons. Ooh. You want Bubble Bass? Bass. It's all about the bass. And the last and final spot. Do me one favor. Please make sure, everybody, you understand you're bidding on the last spot. The only available spot left in this break is the A spot. The cards that I can remember off the top of my head that goes to that person, place, thing, or quote. Alaskan Bullworm, Anchovies, and Atlantis. There may be more, but I think that's it. Let me check. But that's the last one, so please just be aware that you are bidding on this one. You have no choice. This is the last one. So if you would like that spot, there you go. That's the last one, okay? Dylan says, I'll take it. For $1. $50 spot for $1. Nice. Let's see. A spot. I believe those are the only 3, though. Yeah. Let's see. Anchovies. Just be aware. That's the last and final one, okay? That is the last and final one. Oh, also Avocado Acres would go to you. For the A spot. You're bidding on the A spot. It's the last one. The chosen one. When it sits, it hits. We saw what happened a few days ago. Oh my goodness, I hope it does. Dylan says, hold on. Let's see, let's close this up. 3, 2, and oh, hold on. Ryan says, wait a minute. You're bidding on the last spots, the A spots. It's the last one. Dylan says, wait. Hold on. Last spot is the A spot here. A for A+. And Dylan takes this one. Thank you so much, Dylan. And to everybody who joined our break here, are you ready to rumble? Let's see. 2132. Let's get this thing going. And we are filled. Break 2132, 6 boxes. Let's just download those labels and start breaking this thing. Download those labels. Let's see, import this file. Download those labels here. Print. All right. Those labels are going to print. You're going to hear the noise in the background there, so don't get scared. I'm going to be right back. I will be right back. Let's see. Those labels, don't get scared though, okay? I'll be right back. 1 second. Let me grab us some more white boxes. BRB. We're waiting on those labels and then we go. I'm back. Back. Oh no, those labels ran out. Uh-oh. Panic button. Panic. 1 second. We just have 3 more. Give me a second. It gives us good luck. What's up, Jacob? All right, hold on. Oh no. That's the worst on the last 3. That means we're going to find 3 superfractors. Uh-oh. Watch out. You got to say, I know so. Let's see. Place this right here. And then we're going to press that, I think. Press pause. Let's see. There we go. Alrighty. Let me just make sure that this is correct. M spot was the oh. Hello. Why did that do that? Let's see. M spot was the last one that got printed out there. And this one was not printed for some reason. So hopefully it skipped over. Let's see. 1 more. Let's see. This goes right here. And M spot was duplicated twice, so let's just throw this away. And then I'll place this right here. Perfect! Alrighty. Are you ready? Let's just show these labels. 101 anchovies. 101 anchovies. I hope so. Gotta find a super, though. This is our last case, so might as well. Thank you for everybody's patience. Now it's going to give us good mojo. Patience is key. Again, as mentioned, this is 2132. 2132. Let's see. Place this right here. Close it. Perfect. All right, 2132. And then we'll show our labels real quick. You can also check on the app to see who you have, what you have, why you have it, how you have it, yada, yada, yada. All right, our list here. If you don't see your name or something doesn't look right, just shout out to us. Just shout out to us. Oh my goodness. Curly. Let's see. You can also rewatch everything on YouTube. I wonder if it skipped one. I'll figure that out. I will figure that out. Hopefully it's smart enough to skip it. I think it is. And boom. You can also just check on your app. Now let's have some emojis. Let's all put some emojis. Every single person has emojis. And when you put emojis, it brings good mojo. It seriously does. Because when you don't, we don't see good stuff. So you got to put emojis. You have to. Flood the chat with emojis. I'll flood the chat with emojis. There we go. I see some emojis. Case it. Don't say that. Don't say that in here. What the heck? What is that question? No. Don't say that. Don't say that. Or you're banned. Okay? Don't say that. Don't say that. You've been fun until now. Don't say that. Let's go. Good mojo. Here we go. Let's go. Good luck, everybody. First box. Let's do this thing. Again, I'll use the first 2 packs. It's just an example here. And then we'll go. Just to show you how we do this with our letters. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Let's see. So, for example, this goes to the F spot. Jim goes to the J spot there. The Chum Bucket, T spot. Lou to the L spot. And Sandy Trudome to the S spot there, okay? So it's always the first letter. What's up, Dee Dee? Hi, Dee Dee. Not until 4. Dee Dee. Patrick's Fishnets. This goes to the Patrick spot. Ooh la la. One of a funny one. Funny. The superfractor of this card actually sold for $9,000. Kind of crazy. Let's see. Patrick going to the Patrick spot there. Squirrels is dumb on the base there. Woo! Oh my goodness. Winner, chicken dinner. Last spot mojo going to the A spot. Atlantis out of 175 on the number there. That is 167 out of 175 there. Atlantis on the shimmer. First numbered. Last spot mojo. And Old Man Jenkins. That's pretty nice. Out of 175. How you doing, Dee Dee? Partying? I hope so. Spot with the win. I thought you said Weast. No, this is Patrick, Lenny, Fred on the refractor, and Squiggly Tentacles. That goes to the S spot there. All right. Keep on going. Starting us off, we've got Bikini Bottom Mall, Bikini Bottom Triangle, Kelp Forest, Song. So this goes to the Song insert there. Such a funny one. And Harold Squarepants. Hanging in there. Ooh, this one feels a little thick. No shadow box though, almost. Tony Fast Jr. Leedle. Ooh, that's why. 4 out of 5. Mermaid Man and Barnacle Duel. A snap. Who has that spot there? Oh my goodness. Well, let's leave that up first. The Barnacle Boy, I'm pretty sure somebody passed on Barnacle Boy. Holy moly, I'm always one break off. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5 though. Wow. Out of 5 duel. Crazy. Crazy. Well, let's see who that's gonna be, who's gonna duel for that. Uh-oh. Duel to the death. Uh-oh. Sharpen your sword. Let's see. B-spot. Going to Mona. Mona between Mona versus... Oh, Mona, that goes to you. Mona on both instances there. Holy moly. Mona takes them both. Congratulations, Mona. 4 out of 5. Isn't that huge? That's awesome. 4 out of 5. No duel. You win. You win automatically. You scared away the competition. Congratulations from the kitchen of Karen and Plankton on the kelp reviews and Tom. All right, well, that really sets the tone for this case here. Foolproof plan, exactly. Behind it, Squidward's talent show. Clint. Ooh, big voice actor here. Going to the J spot, Johnny Knoxville as Johnny Krill. Going to the J letter spots. Going to the letter J spot. Nice box, huh? Could you imagine doing a personal on that? 2 autos, technically? Well, technically 3. Congrats. Going to the J spot, GG's, and Mermaid Man on that base there. Congrats. Behind it, we've got the Guttermouth Convention, Man Ray, Mr. Doodles, insert for Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy, and Tentacle Acres. Nice. Behind it, we've got Miss Puff, Shell City, Plankton. Ooh, going to the P spot. Pop the bubble. 12 out of 99 on the bubble refractor. I like that. Out of 99. I've never found it on this one. 12 out of 99. Pop the bubble. You're the J spot. Bingo. Johnny Knoxville is huge. If you don't recognize the name, look it up. You'll recognize him by his face. Like Johnny Knoxville. Big. Like super cool. Super duper cool. Joe on the base. Goo Lagoon. I'm going to move this just a little bit. Goo Lagoon. Glove Universe. Sea Needle. And the Quickster. Isn't that awesome? Congrats. Behind it, Flower Arch, Officer Nancy. Ooh, wow. What a box. 91 out of 199. Baskar Bayonetta 400. Again, going to the B spot. Going to Mona. That's pretty nice, though. 3 numbered. It should only be 2. And 2 autos. Oh, my goodness. Songs. And the saws are on the way. Kind of crazy. Any wallets yet? No, but we just did the first box. A pretty hot case so far, I would say. Pretty good. Kelp reviews and Doodle Dimension. None yet. Soon, hopefully. Who are you calling a pinhead? Chokes on a fork. Champions of the Deep. Moth on the refractor. And it's not my wallet on the base. I love that one. That one's so funny. It's not my wallet. Let's see. That was box number 1. And holy moly. That really set a tone. Let's go. Box number 2. 1 keys hit found so far. Oh, snap. Watch out. Behind it, we've got this right here. Empty. Good luck. First pack, we've got Jellyfish Fields, Harold, Fred, Sea Needle, and hey, pal, did you just blow on from Stupid Town? Oh, that's sad. That's not so nice. Behind it, Scramma, SquarePants, Bubbletown, Smitty. Numbered out of 175, not until 4. Going to the end spot there. Not until 4. 26 out of 175. Again, Sandy just looks so done with Patrick. Out of 175, going to the end spot there. Nice. And behind it, Pop the Bubble. This pack also feels weird. What's here? Is there something here? No. Steven, Betsy, Priscilla, Smitty on the refractor, and Dorsal Dan. These cards just feel like maybe a little thicker or something. It's kind of weird. Painty the Pirates, Bargain Mart, Spongegar, Songs going to the song spot, and Super Weenie Huts Jr. Nematodes, Spongebuck, Tony Fast, Kelp Review, and Sunny Shore Resorts. The Super's also been pulled at that one. So sad, but I love that one. Going to the S spot. The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. Sea Monster. We ain't talking about this or this. We're talking about this. Madam Hagfish on the refractor and Imagination. Going to the eye spot. Going to the eye spot. You did. Congratulations. That's awesome. Perch Perkins, Troutenheimer, Queen, Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy inserts, and Shady Shoals Rest Home. Shady Shoals Rest Home. Rest Home for Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. Let's see. Here lies Squidward's Hopes and Dreams, Maestro Mackerel, Cecil Star. Ooh, going to the W spot. 55 out of 99. We ain't talking about this or this. We're talking about this out of 99. On the bubble refractor. Kind of cool. A few bubble fractors coming out. And you don't need a license to drive a sandwich. No, you don't. No, you don't. It's official. Behind it, Rubber Bandy, Alaskan Bullworm, Don the Whale, Steven on the refractor, and Fishhead. Breaking news on the base. Behind it, Gary. Meow. Glove World. Woo! This goes to the S spot here. Squidward chokes on a fork. First in the print. Going to the S spot. S spot, S spot. First in the print out of 199. Squidward chokes in a fork. Pretty cool. And it's kind of a color match too, huh? Kind of a color match. We'll put that to the side there. Nice. Songs, and Barnacle Boy. Barnacle Boy, Barnacle Boy. Pretty nice. Behind it, Pearl Crabs, Dolesville. Flying Dutchman to the F spot. Let's see. Goofy Goober's Ice Cream Party Boat on the Kelp Review. And New Kelp City on the base. And last pack of that second box. Let's see. Pack didn't want to open. Jim the Fry Cook. The Chum Buckets. Low. Salty Spittoon. And Bunny Star on the base there. That was box number 2. A few. What did we get? We got 3 numbered again, so we're getting some extra numbered, which, hey, we'll always take that. Extra is always nice, right? They're crazy hard to hit. They are, for sure. Just to find, like, also just the fact that their VIP is crazy, too, because VIPs are the hardest to find out of everything. But the fact that it's a duel, and the fact that it's out of 5, pretty nice. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, that's all I gotta say. Pappy Crabs on the base, Bikini Atoll, Weenie Hut Jr., 25th Anniversary Employee of the Month, Spongebob. Let's see, and Richard. Let's see, thank you. Bikini Bottom Airport, Blackjack, Goofy Goober, Poop, on the number there, 76 out of 150. 76 out of 150. People order our patties. Heck yeah, they do. That goes to the P spot there. That's out of 150 on the blue. Kind of a color match, too. I like it. I like it on the blue. Bring it around town on the base there. Oh, we got something. Grandpa Squarepants. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. On the gross out. Going to the gross out spot. Literally, me and Julian were downstairs, and I was like, Julian, I really want to find. We looked up which ones we haven't hit on the gross out. And this is the one we have not hit, ever. Finally. This one is my favorite. This one is so funny because it reminds me of the time I dropped my ice cream twice in the sand on the beach. Yeah. So funny. That goes to the gross out spot, and that's my favorite one. That one's not too gross. And this goes to the masterful meme spot. Who you calling a pinhead? Oh, going to the masterful meme spot. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Going to that spot there. Grandma Squarepants on the refractor there. You own an ice cream parlor? Oh my goodness. What's your favorite ice cream flavor? What's your favorite ice cream flavor? Mine's Cherry Garcia. Anything cherry's good. Songs, and King Neptune. That one's so funny though. That one's perfect. Cookie dough. Ooh, sounds so yummy. Larry, Randy, Potty, the Krusty Krab on the Kelp Reviews, and Atlantis. Cookie dough, anything's so good. Even eating like raw cookie dough, even though you're not supposed to, I don't care. They have some where you can eat it, which is good. Bubble Bats, Poop Deck, Far Out Phil, and Margaret Squarepants. Can I get a free ice cream? Mona's gonna ship it to you in a box. Miss Tentacles, the Fly of Despair, Shiny Bubble, my favorite card ever. Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy inserts, and Encino, California. Do you like birthday cake? Ooh. It's fun if they have like the extra sprinkles. Sounds good. Captain Magma, Brain Coral Fields, Sea Bears, and a numbered of Tentacle Acres. 28 out of 75. Going to the T spot there. So beautiful. Mint chocolate. Ooh, that sounds good. Mint chocolate's good. My dad loves mint chocolate. He likes that or pistachio he'll get. Free ice cream. Free ice cream. Ice cream can change everything. If you've never tried, try the sherbet that Baskin Robbins has. Oh my god. They put like pineapple pieces in too. It's so good. Helen the Felon. The pioneers used to ride these babies for miles. I'm Dirty Dan. Loop-de-loop. And Minoy Minoy. No, mint chocolate's so good. Especially when there's extra chocolate chunks. You know it's good. Of Amy. Ooh, that's awesome. The lowest we pulled of Amy was out of 25, but Amy's awesome. Kelp reviews. And I can turn into a skyscraper. Yes, it is. I like, my favorite, of course, is Cherry Garcia, though. Matcha's pretty good. Rocky Road. Ooh, I like both of those. Patchy. And the Masters of Land and Sea. Yeah, that's good. If anyone, I like the ice cream, Sticky Fingers. That's, at Handles. It's like vanilla ice cream with, like, chocolate truffles that have, like, caramel inside. And it's got, like, pieces of marshmallow. So good. Black sesame ice cream? What? I've never had that, but I need to try that. Pumpkin and graham cracker. Ooh, that sounds really good. Graham cracker ice cream with like a little bit of chocolate on top. Mac and cheese ice cream. Okay, now we're going crazy. What is up with this pack? Hello? Let's open it. What happened to this one? What happened? It was, the super fractor inside was so hot it just melted the plastic, I think. I think that's what happened. They sell it at Walmart. Really? Bikini Bottom Mall. Bikini Bottom Triangle. Ooh, for the C-spot. Hey, you know what? C-spot, we said, going to the C-spot. Boom. Coach Otto. Coach Otto. Do 24 laps. I will watch you. Coach. Mark Fight signs. I don't remember who Mark Fight is, but hey, you know what? An auto's an auto. An auto's an auto. The Coach Otto. That's our second case hit so far. Anti-Sea Bear Circle and Spongebob's Essay. Spongebob's Essay. Two so far. Let's see. Glove World. Pearl. I feel it too. Hopefully. That or I'm hungry. 25th anniversary. Going to the 25th anniversary spot. Gary, come home. Oh, so sad. And now entering nowhere. Population 0. Crab ice cream. No thanks. Flying Dutchman going to the F spot. Jim the Fry Cook. Chum Buckets. Nocturna for the N spot there. 71 out of 150 on the True Blue. Color match. You know. She's on the shell phone, I think. I don't know. Ravioli. Give me the formuoli. Never had that. That sounds good though. Lou. Ooh, going to the T spot there. 42 out of 50. Wow. That's a little weird. 2 autos in 1 box. And this was right in front of the Masterful Memes. Lalisa knows that's a little bit weird. People who have stuck here before, that's a little bit weird there. 2 autos, 1 box. Autos in a place where a short print should be, not an auto. Interesting. That's Weird Mojo. You can say, oh, it's not Weird Mojo, that's just a mistake. Nope. Now that it's a numbered one, that's a little weird. Okay. 42 out of 50, Bobby Cannavale signing for Tony. Tony from The Sopranos. No, not really. I wish it was, though. Tony Soprano. Oh my goodness. Don't even get me started. Masterful Memes insert, though. Going to the Masterful Meme spot. That's Weird Mojo, though. So interesting. That's all I gotta say. Robot Mr. Krabs and the Horned Forest. 2 autos. 1 box. One of it being numbered. And it's in the wrong spot. Not until 4. Patrick's Fishnets. Going to the Patrick spot. Patrick spot. Let's see. Bingo. Patrick. Oh, I like writing with a thicker one. My writing looks better there. Squirrels is dumb. Songs, and oh boy, 3 a.m. on the O spot. Oh boy. Let's see. Behind it. I thought you said Weast. No, this is Patrick. Lenny. Kelp Reviews, and Avocado Acres. That A spot, I mean, they hit something in the beginning. That's a sign. We've got Kelp Forest, Tony Fast, Leedle, a Mermaid Man and Barnacle White insert, and Nicholas Withers. Nicholas Withers on the base. Squidward's Talent Show. Clint. Bingo! Oh my goodness. Whew. Well, we felt something, that's for sure. That is a Pearl Crabs going to the P spot. Winner, I forgot. Wow. 1 of 1 going to the P spot there. Letter spot won this one of Pearl Crabs. So cute. That's drawn by Sea Rocket. Why do I know that name? Sea Rocket drew that one. Sea Rocket. Of Pearl Crabs, though. That goes to the P spot. Congratulations, P spot. Let's see. Take this down. Pass it around. Let's see. We're going to put it right here. Boom. Another sketch card. Oh, no. She's covered up. Let's see. We'll switch this. Coach can go right here. And she can go right here because she's so stinking cute. Congratulations, P spot. Let's see. On that P spot. R-S-T-U-V. No. P spot. Going to Sal. Sal. Oh my goodness. Another sketch card going to you. Congratulations, Sal. Nice. Bingo. Behind it, we've got 59 out of 75. 59 out of 75. Tony Fast Jr. Out of 75. Wait, what? Hold on. Wait. Can you guys see me? Can you guys see me? Hold on. Hold on. Okay, can you guys see me now? You guys couldn't see me? Everything's still live on YouTube. I just pulled a 1 of 1. I looked at my phone and it showed me, but then I saw that notification. I was like, wow, nobody wants to say anything for the 1 of 1. Everything was on? But some people said it froze. Oh, you saw me? Okay, that's good. Oh, okay. I couldn't see chat, though. That's the thing. But then it paused for some reason. Let's see. It was on when you went to look who hit it. Oh, Sal went on that. Maybe those of us on PC watched you pull and then went to empty chair and came back. I didn't get out of the chair. Everything's still live on YouTube, though. If you want to rewatch, everything's still live. Bargain Hunters Breaks, too. That's a Whatnot thing. That's why we always have something on YouTube. Because Whatnot, it's... Yeah, because I saw it on my phone. I was just kind of like, nobody's saying anything. Okay. Yeah. If that happens, say it in chat. Just let me know, because sometimes I've had it before where, like, the screen will go dark for you guys, but it won't go dark for me for whatever reason. Whatnot. Please don't give me bad problems. Everything's still live on YouTube. How much for that 1 of 1? It kind of depends. It depends on the artist. That one goes to sell, though, so. I know. I saw it on the same thing. I saw that notification. That's why I was like, what is that? Okay. The Guttermouth, Man Ray, Mr. Doodles, Triton, and Exactly As You Do. Yeah, so Sal got that one. Sal has the P spot. That's Pearl Crabs, and she's super cute. Very nice. Miss Puff, Shell City, Plankton, Songs, and the Bubble Bowl. That hurt my heart. We've got Joe, Goo, Glove, Kelp Reviews, and SpongeBob's Nose Flutes. And here we go. Last pack of this one. Flower Arch, Officer Nancy. Is Mayonnaise an Instrument? Flats the Flounder, and I'm a Goofy Goober on that base there. That's where we saw that weird mojo, though, for sure. Like, the 2 autos in the wrong spot there, and then the 1 of 1 popped up, so perfect. Box number 5 of 6. Box number 5 of 6. Good luck. Let's see. Good luck. Here we go. Empty. 2 autos and a sketch. How many packs come in a hobby box? 12 packs. Let's see. You do, that's nice. The Fly of Despair, Shiny Bubble, and SpongeBob Essay. 12 packs in a hobby box. 12 packs. Let's see. Captain Magma, Brain Coral Fields, Sea Bears. Ooh, Triton on the color match. 9 out of 150, going to the T spot there. 9 out of 150. Going to the T spot on that blue color match. 9 out of 150. Nicholas Withers on the base there. Let's see. Take this. Behind it, we've got Hop Along Squidward, the Moon, Firmly Grasp It, Miss Tentacles on the refractor there, and the Health Inspector on the base. Let's see. Helen the Felon. Pioneers used to ride these babies for miles. I'm Dirty Dan. Songs, and Exactly As You Do on the base. Let's see. Poop. People order our patties. Heck yeah, they do. Nocturna. Robot Mr. Krabs. Kelp Reviews. The Bubble Bowl. Let's see. So right now, we're at 5 key sets right now. Whew, nice. Triton. Stanley. Mega Mall. Bayonetta. Flute. Let's see, this refractor should go right here. Hello. Show us something more low numbered. We do have an out of 5, which is nice. But it's always good to get more. On the Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy insert. And I'm a Goofy Goober. I'm a Goofy Goober. That one's so funny. Sea Needle. Grandma. Bubble Town. Ooh. Upside down numbered on this one. 69 out of 175. I thought you said Weast. I thought you said Weast. Going to the eye spot there. His face is so funny in this one. I love it. Place that right there out of 175. The Invisible Boatmobile. Let's see. Smitty. Steven. Betsy. Fly of Despair. Spongetron on the base. Behind it, we've got Priscilla, Painty, John out of 199, going to the J spot. J spot's actually getting a lot. It's just John. His little legs. Don't ask how he got up on the barrel there. I don't know. That's 139 out of 199. 139 out of 199 there. What's this right here? Songs on the insert. Shout out John. Shout out to John. That's what I look like when I eat too. We've got Bargain Marks. Spongegar, Nematodes, Kelp Reviews, Karen Plankton on the base. Definitely, we're getting so many extra numbered though. Like, we actually have a lot of extra numbered. I think it might be every single box we're getting 3 numbered, or at least the first 3 were. For sure, the first 2. I think the third one was as well too. Which, it's pretty nice. 3 case hits in 1 box, though. This case is interesting. Last box of this one. Box number 6 of 6. Good luck. Good luck, good luck. This right here. And right here. Empty, empty, empty. Alright. Find another one. Find another one. Got Robot Mr. Krabs. Triton. Stanley. He's been hiding the pickles under his tongue on the 25th anniversary. Going to that spot there. 25th anniversary spot. Ripper's Reef. Has the gold. The super. Ran out of 50. Mega Mall. Jellyfish Fields. Harold. Moth out of 150. Moth out of 150. 18 out of 150 there. Has a speck of plastic. There we go. 18 out of 150. Moth on the blue. Going to the M spot there. 18 out of 150. You grossed me out! Look, it's right there. It's right there. Oh my goodness. You grossed me out. Too many. That Patrick one is so funny. That's the best one. That's the best one. Sunday. What do you mean, Leo? It's Wednesday. He's like, oops, wrong day. Wrong day. Jellyfish Fields. It'll go right to your thighs on the base there. Let's see. Bubble Town. Smitty. Steven, Songs on the insert, and the Hash Slinging Slasher. Sunday. Oh, Sunday with an E. I got you. Sunday. That's called Banana Split. Betsy, Priscilla, Painty, Chum Bucket Kelp Reviews, 5 stars, and Squilliam Fancy Since Tower. Okay. Where's our hits? Bargain Mart. Where's our super? Spongegar, Nematodes, Rock Bottom. Put the money in the bag! Let's see. I do feel the super mojo. I hope so. Spongebob, Tony, Machinations, Nice. Insert and Magic Conch Shell there on the base. Magic. Autocorrect always gets ya. It gets me all the time. Sea Monster. Ain't talking about this. Perkins. Ooh, somebody called gold. Out of 50 though. Colonel Carper. Going to the C spot there. Looking very spanky. That's 9 out of 50. Colonel Carper out of 50. 50 on the gold. And behind it, welcome to the Salty Satoon. How tough are ya? Pretty tough. Let's see. Troutenheimer. Queen. Here lies Harold. And Colonel Carper. Let's see. Maestro Mackerel on the base. Cecil. Rubber Bandy. Songs, and Bikini Bottom. Alaskan Bullworm, Don the Whale, Gary, Kelper Views, and Miss Appear. And our last pack. Good luck.
Oh, you're lucky.
Good. Are you done?
I'm done. Do I wait for you or are you doing more?
I don't know if I'm gonna do more. Mr. Krabs. Maybe I'll do the last two tomorrow.
Okay, whatever you'd like.
Maybe I'll do the last two tomorrow. And Patrick Star. That is it. GG's. I think we need to let it simmer. Boo! What? Dee Dee's booing me. Oh my goodness. Look, Mama, we hit the one that we wanted to hit. The Patrick one. Oh my goodness. Dee Dee's not even in this. Dee Dee, how's your Mr. Krabs? Oh my goodness. Didn't do good on this one. I'm sorry. Yes, I will give you the
Is
screenshot.
that ice cream on something?
On Patrick. I think I'll do the last two tomorrow. You should get it tomorrow. That's awesome. All right. I think I'll do the last two tomorrow. So just wait for me. You can.
Yeah,
Let's see. Money. Break 2132. 2132. Are you ready? These are some of our main characters here that didn't hit, but we still put some respect on their name there. This first half gave us so much extra numbered. Out of 50, going to the C spot. Out of 150, Moth, John. I thought you said Weast. I love this one. Triton, Tony Fast, Tentacle Acres, the T spot 8, Atlantis, last spot Mojo, and Nocturna. Poop, out of 150. I like the color match. Baskar Bayonetta. Pop the bubble on the bubble refractor. Iconic. We ain't talking about this or this. Pearl Crabs on the 1 of 1. This goes to the P spot, the letter P spot there. Pretty nice. Coach on the auto, going to the C spot. Gross out of Patrick, my favorite. So funny. Out of 50, Tony. This goes to the T spot. Out of 50, nice. Squidward chokes on a fork out of 199. Not until 4 out of 175 there. Going to the N spot. Johnny Krill going to the J spot. And the big one, Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy out of 5. Boom. Boom. All right. Screenshots of that out of 5. So good at SpongeBob. We love SpongeBob. We love SpongeBob. That is our break. Would anyone like screenshots? I think I'm going to do the last two tomorrow. Tomorrow I won't do Disney, but I'll do the last two. I know that Mona said, give me a screenshot. So I got you, Mona. Let's zoom this in so it's a little bit better. A little bit more professional. Boom. Sad. What do we think are in the last 5? You know what we should do? Should we mix the 5 boxes, like the 6 boxes together, so 2 cases mixed? We could do that. But congratulations on those. Thank you. Nice hit though. These are really hard to hit. GG's, you guys. Oh my goodness. Let's see. I will stream tomorrow. I'll make a show so you guys can bookmark that. And we'll have some fun. We will have some fun. Let's see. There's that of him. But that's it. He's doing 3 there. And he's on 2. All right. Good night, everybody. Congratulations, Sal. Nice one on that sketch card there. Good night, everybody. See you all tomorrow when we party the night away. Good night, everybody. See you next time. Bye. See you, everybody. And bye-bye, YouTube.